Yo, 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 welcome to Pen Wars. Hold up, Pen, Pen Wars. Hey, look, we is in season 4, episode 6, Singers Edition. Y'all already know what time it is when it comes to the singers. I love my little Friday nights. You know what I mean? It's a vibe. Yo, we got a whole, you know what I mean? I don't know. We got a little lineup tonight. I'm excited for y'all. We got some dope judges in the building. Y'all gonna recognize some of them. You know what I mean? So yeah, we gonna get straight into it. So y'all already know. First, I'm gonna start off with Happy New Year's. You know what I mean? Happy New Year's, Happy New Year's. Blessings to everybody. I already know peace and love. I hope this is everybody year. I hope everybody, you know what I mean, this year shine. Whatever you know what I mean, envision for yourself. You know what I mean? Let that prosper for you and everything manifest. Keep manifesting, yo. You're gonna get what you need. Before we start and get not me too much into it, I'm gonna let the artists go ahead and start sharing the live out real quick. I haven't did trivia in a minute, and I'm thinking I'm gonna do trivia tonight. You know what I mean? So we're gonna do, before we start anything, I'm gonna do a little trivia. We're gonna ask 3 questions to the chat. The first ones that can type it out, and I gotta make sure I got my admin in the chat to collect names for me, cause I'm not gonna be able to see it. So before I do that, let me make sure that she can get her to chat first. Okay. Because my other admin is up here. You know what I mean? So we got to, you know, see what she. Chat for trivia. Yeah. Damn. Yeah, so you gonna ask her that. Oh, so okay, Ben, she already said she's present. Alright, yeah, we'll run trivia at night then. You know what I mean? So what we'll do, I'll ask the chat, like I said, the chat 3 questions. You get the answer right, we'll throw out $5. You just got to put your cash app into the chat, and my admin will get that for me and send it over, and then we'll make sure that you get your pay, you know what I mean? Get you some gas money, get you some food, whatever. But like I said, right now we're going to allow, you know what I mean, just a little quick, like, minute or so for everybody to share the live out. I don't want that to echo. I should have got my headphones. Now, I mean, shout out to everybody that's already in the chat. I mean, much love. I already appreciate. You know, damn, it's already 10 of y'all. Okay, let me let me send it out real quick. Let me get straight into trivia. I got y'all. Thank y'all for being on time. I'm gonna put it in the chat for you guys too, just so that, you know what I mean, I'll make it easier for y'all if y'all want to share it to y'all friends and family. You know what I mean? Get them in here. Get them in here. Live down. Empress chat. Live. Let's see. I know create a content here. Shout out everybody that's here though too. Like I said, shout out all the, you know, all the artists, everybody. Like I said, I'm excited for the night. You know what I mean? We got some surprises for y'all tonight and all that. So that's why I said, yeah, we're gonna bring trivia out tonight. We ain't did it all season. I think y'all forgot about y'all. I ain't forget about y'all. I ain't forget about you. Hold on, let me let my family know, and then we going straight to it. Oh yeah, straight down. All right, let's get straight to it. We're gonna rock with whoever's in the chat already. Let's get it. Let's see if I can make sure I try to watch this shit too. So I can, again, it's gonna be the first person to be able to type out the answer correctly is gonna be, you know what I mean, the person that gets the money. So if you type it out too slow and you get, you know what I mean, behind somebody else, it's gonna be the first one. Now let's see if your sound is off. They say y'all can't. Can y'all hear? They can hear in the chat. Can y'all hear in the chat? Right now we're gonna. He said, I don't know. Hold on. You said chat's good? Okay. All right, appreciate you. Okay, perfect. All right. Yeah, let's get it. So we're gonna start with the first question. I was trying to see who was active in that bit. We're gonna start with this first question. We're gonna see who's gonna get this right. This mad random stuff, yo. There's no particular, you know what I mean? Particular. What should call it? I'll pull this up. All right, we'll start here. We'll go with which is the world's hottest chili pepper type vibes. If you don't know, you can type it in real quick. Like I said, it's the first person that's gonna be able to type it out in the chat first. You know what I mean? And the question again is, which is the world's hottest chili pepper? Type vibes. Yeah. Mm. First one get it right, get $5. The world's hottest chili pepper. Bam, who that? Okay, oh that's Tony. Yeah. I think I might have your cash app already, bro. If not, then text it to me. Yeah, you don't gotta put it in the chat if you don't want to. Yeah. I actually should make you say the whole thing, but this say the whole thing. Matter of fact, first, bro, say the whole thing. Say the whole thing. Because it does have like 2 parts to it. That's what it says to keep it fair. So nobody be like, "Oh, he didn't put the whole thing." Put the whole word of it. Whole word of it. Shout out to chat. Shout out to the chat. See y'all. Y'all better partake. Y'all think we ain't planning to be giving out money. I know it ain't a lot, but it's something. Somebody might need it. You need it. You gotta turn down. You have an echo. Oh, it's probably my phone. Hold on. Bam. We'll cut it down here too. I said I had an echo. My bad, y'all. If it was an echo, my bad. I'm trying to be yelling in y'all ear. And I can also put this on like this. They want me put it in there? Okay. No, he got it back. He got it right on time. All right, Tony, we'll count that. Because you was about to, you know what I mean? You were taking too long. Somebody was about to get that shit from you. All right, so Tony, you got that. All right, the next question is going to be, we're going to keep it moving. What is the national, what is the national animal of Scotland? The national animal of Scotland. And let me know if I'm still echoing high too. If you don't know the answer, you better look it up real quick. Unicorn. Hey, y'all letting this boy get all the money. That's right. He got $10. He about to get this full 15. For sure. Homie said X pepper is the hottest. I don't know. Listen, whatever. I'm going by what Google said, bro. But you might be right too. But the answer with the California Reaper shit from that. All right, this one y'all better get this right type vibes. All right, so it's gonna be the next question. It's the final question, yo. It's gonna be, who was the second president of the United States? Let's see who remember that. Second president of the United States. Bow. First person get it right. Unless y'all want Tony had it 15. I'm surprised y'all ain't flooding the chat. Y'all don't know who the second president is? I probably would have had to look it up too. Bam, there we go. We got a new winner. Okay, somebody came in that big. Look, Tony was on you though. He came right behind you. But nah, this is. I'm not even gonna try to do that. This girl, put your name, Patricia. Yeah, there you go, Patricia. There it is. Put your cash out in the chat. Yo, my admin will get it for you. And yeah, we gonna once we get a break in between, I can get that cash out to y'all. You know what I mean? Or if not, then I'll definitely get it to you at the end of the show. All right. We gonna keep it moving, yo. So shout out everybody that came on time, y'all. I appreciate y'all. We gonna run through the artists real quick. Let them just get a quick introduction of themselves. Then we'll start the show. You know what I mean? Just so y'all can understand a little bit about the artists before they play their music. So you know what I mean? We just want y'all to understand a little bit about them. And we gonna start in this top box and we gonna work our way through. So we gonna start with Mr. Easy, baby. You wanna come off mute, talk to him, tell him what your name is, where you from, where they can find you at.
What's up, y'all? My name is Easy Wilson. I'm a 21-year-old singer-songwriter, actor, and dancer. And you can find me on all platforms: Spotify, Apple Music, social medias, Instagram, on TikTok. I've been writing since I was 8. And yeah, that's me.
Word. And I know this is your second time on the show. This is you're coming back on the collab side. You started off with the solo, you know what I mean? So how do you feel like the difference is from being on the solo battle than coming to the collab battle?
I think this go around with the collab battle might have been a little better for me. I got to work with the most talented person, so I think that was better for me than the solo one.
Hell yeah. That's dope. That's dope. That's dope. Definitely looking forward to hearing from you tonight and everything. And as far as like I said, your process of like just being on the show in general, you feel like this is helping you like grow a little bit?
For sure. I've been pushing my pen a lot these past 2 episodes.
That's up. That's
Yeah.
what's up. Well, I'm glad we in here then. All right, we gonna keep it moving. JT, I know you. I don't know if you still if it's unsafe for you to come off mute. I know you driving. I mean, if not, then I can come back to you. But if you can, you want to come off mute, talk to us real quick. Tell us what your name is, where you from, and where they can find you.
What's good? What's good, man? My name is JT. I'm from West Palm Beach, Florida. I've been an artist for about 2 years. Only been making music for about 2 years and writing for about 2 years. You can find me on Instagram at JAI_T3 and every other platform as far as finding music, Spotify, Apple Music, it'll be JAIT.
Okay, okay. And then I know you just said you've been doing it for 2 years. What made you decide you want to pick up with music?
A friend of mine.
Okay, and they were just like, "Oh, you kind of fire, bro. You should, you know what I mean? Pursue this."
Yeah.
And he was okay,
Yeah,
something like that.
yeah.
Okay, well, I'm excited. I'm excited for you. I know it's your first time on the show. Like, how do you feel like the experience been for you so far, leading into the show?
It been good so far. I can't complain.
All right, for sure. For sure. Yeah, you know me. I'm gonna keep it moving. Thank you, JT. We're gonna get to him. He's on a solo battle, so y'all hear from him in a little bit. What you said? Okay, yeah, he got it moving. Trissy, let's come off mute for us, baby. Talk to him. Tell him what your name is, where you from, where they can find you at.
I bet I'm gonna roll up some weed, y'all. I'm listening though.
Camera, just so you know what I mean, make sure it's out of camera.
It
Especially when
is.
you're in the box. There you go. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Hi guys, my name is Tracy. Ignore my hair because I don't know what the hell I was thinking today, but anyways, I'm a singer-songwriter from Dallas, Texas. I actually do alternative rock music, so anybody want to experiment and step over to the rock side, hit your girl up. But yeah, I'm excited. I've been doing music for about child. I've been doing music a minute, okay? I just released the EP. I just released EP and a single. I was even on a joint album, so check me out everywhere, all platforms. TRISII, again, TRISII, Trissy.
Yeah. So Trissy, I know I stay on mute, girl, because you're gonna have to be either. Yeah, I'm gonna ask you this. This is a few questions, and we can keep it moving.
Fair.
So, you know, what I mean, I know this is your first time on the show. You know, what I mean, like I said, I met you at the camp. I thought you was really dope. I like, yeah, I need you to come over here and shit. So this, you know, walk us through your experience. You know, what I mean, I know it's the holidays, y'all. So y'all gotta understand these artists was writing their songs in the middle of Christmas. I've been calling them these my Christmas babies, yo, for real, because they, you know, what I mean, like I know people with their families, and so you know what I mean. So y'all know what I mean? Yeah. But talk to us. Tell us how your experience was. You know what I mean? First time on the show.
This honestly, like coming from like the songwriting camp that I officially met you at, and then doing this immediately after feels really good because I was still coming off the high from the camp, writing and networking with other people. So being able to use the little bit of skills I've learned from recording myself. I just started recording myself like a couple months ago, so I'm still learning. But it felt good to just use the little bit of knowledge I do know and, put it to use and being able to just songwrite regardless of the genre. Because like I said, I'm alternative rock. So being able to do an R&B track felt really good. Because I'm a black girl, I'm a black woman. Like I listen to all music, But yeah, it felt great. I feel good. I'm excited. I'm excited to hear everyone else's music. I will be following you all after the show. So yeah, follow your girl back.
Yeah. Definitely looking forward to, what I mean, hearing you tonight or whatever. Like I said, one thing I appreciate everybody doing is coming out their comfort zone. I know you saying you do alternative rock and stuff, and what I mean, they don't put you on an R&B beat. So, what I mean, but that's one thing that's showing that you're being able, like you're willing to be versatile. It's the difference between like, oh, you doing, what I mean, you're willing to be versatile. And that's really dope. So yeah, good luck to you tonight. She gonna be on a solo battle, y'all. So y'all know what I mean. Y'all hearing it from a little bit. Hey, so look, all right, we got. Yeah, because I'm just gonna make sure we're not gonna say we're gonna go right. We're gonna go Kayla J. Kayla J. Right? Yeah, formerly known as the Roni. But this year she said I want a new approach. I got my new curls. What y'all talking about? So I'm coming out with a new name, popping out with a new name and shit. So she's going by Kayla Jade now. So we're gonna put some respect on that. So that's why I said I'm gonna mess it up. Like, let me remember. So you wanna come off mute? Tell them, say your name with them one more time. Where you from and where they can find you at?
Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Hi, everyone. My name is Kayla Jade. I was Pony, but I'm going by my real name, Kayla, and my middle name attached Jade. I'm born and raised from Jersey. I'm a singer, and I'm also the graphic designer for the Pen Warz. And I've been in the Pen Warz since season 1.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm so excited. Can't wait to hear new voices. Can't wait to hear my brother I'm going against, Easy, which I'm excited he's on. And I can't wait to hear me and JoJo, and it's like, I can't wait.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna get to that just in 1 second. So I know you can't. Matter of fact, yeah, 'cause I know you working, bro. We gonna get the PNWs here too, but he's at work, so he's gonna when it's time for his song, we're gonna let him do his little introduction on himself, 'cause that's the only time he can be able to get in the camera. Outside of that, I know a lot of people that might be looking for the judges, like, I mean, not judges, but the other 2 collab people that were supposed to be here, which was supposed to be Latoya and Safira or whatever. They wasn't able to, you know what I mean, like, they had some technical difficulties during the week. Like I said, we was in Christmas, one lost their phone, broke their phone, the other, it was just a lot going on, so they wasn't able to, you know what I mean, like, fully partake in the show, you know what I mean, and turn their song in. So instead what happens is, you know, we just try to fill in the best way we can, and the way we filled in this time was me and my homegirl Kayla, you know what I mean, decided to collab, you know what I mean, like last minute, and get that song done, you know what I mean, so that we can give, you know what I mean, Maya and Easy somebody to go against, because it's been fair. I know they worked hard on their song all week, so you know what I mean, so at least we give y'all somebody to go against. You know, I'm not a singer, y'all, okay? So this is my first time on the singing side. I'm normally on the rap side, but you know what I mean, I'm another one that wanted to come out my comfort zone and try something different. And you know what I mean, I have faith in my pen, so I was just like, fuck it, I can write, you know what I mean, I can't, you know what I mean, I can hit one little baby note, but we gonna find out tonight. I think I love my song. I ain't gonna hold you. So, you know what I mean, I hope y'all like it tonight. Collab battle is gonna be the main event, so y'all in the chat, y'all gotta stay to the whole show. You know what I mean, it's gonna be very entertaining, so y'all make sure y'all stay the whole show. Y'all get to check me out. Like I said, me and Kayla, you know what I mean, we gonna go against Easy, Wilson, and Maya. You know, and y'all know how Maya be getting down, so I'm excited to go against my friends. So yeah, but we gonna get things moving. I feel like that's everybody. Like I said, PNW still, he's in the house, but like I said, he is at work. We're gonna get to him once we get the show going. We got 3 dope judges up here tonight, as y'all can see. It's gonna be a fun night. Now, I mean, so shout out to chat, shout out everybody that won in trivia tonight. You know what I mean, like I said, I'm gonna get y'all cash app in just a little bit. All right, well, with that being said, so what's about to happen is we about to run this theme song. The theme song is only going to be heard on YouTube, so it's going to be a 1-minute intermission break right here, and then after that, we'll cut straight into the show. So yeah, you know what I mean, without that being said, get straight to it. Let's get it.
I'm out of my mind, I'm legally blind. I don't see nobody in front of me. Just give me a pen, I'm out for revenge. I don't see nobody stopping me. Hey, look, y'all know what time it is. Look, Pen Warz, my pen take shots, COVID, hey, here go a L, hold it, don't trust anybody, know that, I treat him like Luda, get out of my way, don't get nothing free, yeah, you gotta grind, when you hop on this beat, lose your mind, trying to look for a star, so you trying to shine, only call the real song, waste of time, hold up your pen if you ready for war, turning the door, your craft explore, give it your all, leave it all on the floor, even if I lose, still coming for more, cuz.
It's a battle, it's a war, hope you're ready for it, you in this competition, hope you really ready for it. It's a battle, it's a war, hope you're ready for it. You in this competition, hope you really ready for it. Cause I'm ready. Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah. It's a battle, it's a war, hope you're ready for it. You in this competition, hope you really ready for it. Cause I'm ready. Yeah, I'm ready. Let go.
Yo, all right. right, welcome back to Pen Wars. It's your girl JoJo Go Cray. You know what I mean? Like I said, so y'all can find me on all platforms just like that. Or you just type in Pen Wars, I'll pop straight up for you too. You know what I mean? So y'all definitely tap in. If you're an artist down here in the chat, y'all like what y'all see, you'll tap in with me, DM me. I still got some space on the singing side. Y'all can come and join. Come join the fun if you want to. So with that being said, let me let y'all know what we got going on tonight. So tonight we have eight? Well, yeah, it's gonna be all together. It's 8 artists all together. You know what I mean? They had 7 days to come up with a 2-minute song to the same beat. We'll have 4 people on the solo battle, and then there's 4 people on the collab battle. 2 teams. One team going against the other team. So what we're gonna do tonight is play back everybody's song that they did to the beat. Some that everybody had free range to do whatever they please to the beat. They can, you know what I mean, if they wanted to speed it up, they could. Slow it down, they could do whatever. You know what I mean, long as it's in the range of the beat, whatever the time range of the beat. So yeah, that's what y'all about to see. You about to see a lot of creativity tonight. You know what I mean, and whoever y'all favorite is, we got, like I said, we got 3 judges up here. The 4th judge is gonna be you guys here in the chat. So y'all make sure that y'all pay attention. You know what I mean? Pick y'all favorite tonight. You know, I want to hear y'all feedback. I want to hear, you know what I mean, who y'all thought did good tonight. With that being said, y'all know I get straight into it. So we do have 2 artists that's not here. I'm sorry, I meant to shout out Aunt Zilla too, but we're gonna shout him out. He was supposed to be here. But he just had his baby, so congratulations to him. He got his baby girl, so new year, new baby, you know what I mean? So he just came from the hospital, so you know what I mean, he had just telling me like, oh, you know what I mean, I don't know if I'll be able to make it. I'm like, man, yeah, be with your baby girl, yo. So you know what I mean, congratulations to him, but we still gonna rock out with his song. And like I said, PMW. So how the order is gonna go? It's gonna go PMW, then it's gonna go Aunt Zilla, and then we're gonna play JT, and then we'll do Trissy's song, and then like I said, we'll play everybody's songs back again for everybody. But before we play the songs real quick, I just want to give a quick shout out to the producer Spotlight. You know what I mean, like I said, came with this smooth ass. He gave him a different type of variety of beats, but they ended up picking this smooth ass beat. I kind of like it. I like it. You know what I mean? And if y'all watched last night's episode, y'all seen him last night. You know what I mean? This one of my. I fuck with him. I really do. You know what I mean, he been on a couple of, more than a couple of episodes. He been rocking out with me, and I've been rocking with him. So, I mean, shout out to Miss Steve. Steve, you want to come off mute for and talk to him? Tell him what your name is, where you from, where they can find you at real quick.
Blessings, everybody. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Steve Taylor Music here. I'm popping in from RBA. I'm excited about the night, ready to get it done. Definitely going to be a great show.
Yeah. And you said how long you was making beats? You had, I don't know if you had ever answered that before, but how long you been making beats for?
Honestly, since about 2012, I started making beats, but I've always been a musician my whole life. I started off in church. I'm still in church as the organist and keyboardist. So I'm very well versed in melodic melodies and key changes, because I'm a super church boy. I'm proud of that. Love God. You know what I'm saying? I live out loud. That's why I'm just very transparent. But it's just to get to the point. But yeah, I've been producing for a good 10 years, but really took it serious over the last 6 years, and really tapped into the gifts and the talents to really pursue something on a different level, to see what potential I could really, see what levels I could honestly get to if I just put my mind to it. And that's what's going on.
All right, well, shit, dope. Man, I'm excited. Like I say, you're the first producer to do both this season. I mean, the producers for the rappers and the singers. So, I mean, we about to get straight into it so they can hear the little magic you created. So, I said we're gonna start with P. Cause are you able to come off mute and cut your camera on now, PNW, real quick?
Yep.
There it is. All right, so introduce yourself real quick. Tell them what your name is, from, where you can find you.
Yes, sir. Turn this up a little bit.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Okay, what'd you say? Sorry about that. You kind of cut out. I had you down a little.
Introduce yourself. Tell them what your name is, where you from.
Okay, bet. My name is Lonnie. I go by PNWJ. I'm from Seattle, Washington. Been born and raised in Washington all my life. Bounced around to like California, Vegas, and Portland, but Seattle, Washington is pretty much my home. I just love the R&B, like the smooth R&B West Coast kind of vibes. That's always my type of vibes when I'm making music. This beat was really good, but I did have a little bit of challenges with it. I only started making music maybe about like 5-6 months ago, kind of like over the summertime. So,
right.
So I kind of just started I'm on IG at the moment for my socials. You can check me out on there, PNWJ. Gonna more stuff gonna be dropping soon on different platforms, but for now, I'm on IG. I didn't get to finish the ending of the song like I wanted to. The outro was slowed down, and I wanted to do something towards the end, but ran out of time. But yeah, I think I could did a little bit better on the song for sure. Like 1 out of 10, I probably rate it like a 5 or 6 out of 10. It's not my best work, but I think I could definitely do a little bit better. Maybe someone else could kill it and do no problem with it, but I think I could definitely do a little bit better. But yeah, I'm excited to hear it. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I mean, at this, people gotta understand. I mean, like again, y'all was writing during the holidays. You know, what I mean, your time out. You might not have been in the right head. So just for you to be able to still turn in something and still pop in, you know, what I mean, like that's still love, and that shows that you want to grow. So you know, what I mean, to me, I feel like everybody did a good job. I'm always appreciative of anybody's craft that you can, you know, what I mean, because somebody can you heard a beat. This is what you heard. You know, what I mean, I appreciate that. You know, what I mean, this is what you heard, type shit. So we gonna vibe with you. You was vibing, we gonna vibe with you real quick. You know what I mean? So y'all know how I get you. Introduce your song. What's the name of your song? Gang, real quick.
The song is called For You, and like I said, this isn't my best work, so I would definitely like some good criticism, some good feedback, anything you guys might have. Just just nothing sugarcoating, just kind of just let me know kind of what you guys think and where I can improve on as an artist. So that's the only thing I really have to say about it.
Perfect. All right, make sure that everybody that's in here, make sure that y'all click on that box that says watch screen. I think he refreshed it, so y'all got to click on that box that says watch screen so you can hear the music that's coming out. Because as soon as he starts playing, you're not gonna hear it. So unless you're watching YouTube, so click on watch screen, and then all right, DJ, let's get straight to it.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. At the tone, please record your message. When you finish recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
I think she lied, I never lied to you, oh. I let it fly for you, oh. Always on time for you, oh. Cause you run my mind all day, just like the track and play, oh. But I just can't help, never moving on, cause the love too strong. See me holding on, put me on the shelf. Can't go like that, can't go like that. Lately you driving me crazy, lately you living like shady. Lately that's every day, baby it's every day. Shorty, what's going on with you? You never talking to me, get in your way. Shorty, what's going on with you? You never talking to me, get in your way. Oh, but it's like too much. But it's like too much. Can you bring it right back? Can you bring it right back? To a nigga like me, to a nigga like me. I think she lied, I never lied to you, oh. I let it fly for you, oh. Always on time for you, oh. Cause you run my mind all day, just like the track and play, oh.
I see what you were saying. I feel like I ain't gonna hold you because I heard you from last week, so I can definitely say your song from last week was, you know what I mean, like even though you say it wasn't in your comfort zone, like I heard the difference between, you know what I mean, this one, like, you know what I mean, this one to this one. It wasn't super bad, like you said. It definitely has potential. I feel like I want to hear your voice without that as much auto tune. Because I feel like, you know what I mean, if you didn't have as much, or reverb or whatever, I don't know if I'm saying it right, but you know what I mean, you know what I'm talking about, it's much effects, you know what I mean, like, because I feel like you have a good voice, and I feel like, you know what I mean, auto-tune and all that, you know what I mean, that's used for trying to correct somebody's voice to put them into the correct key. And I feel like, you know what I mean, without that, you was already hitting that shit, you know what I mean? So I get it, that's probably like your, you know what I mean, your sound that you was going for, but on that type of beat, you know what I mean, hearing your rawness of your voice, I bet you that shit would have hit 10 times harder, you know, I promise you. You know, I'm just trying, just play around with it, you know what I mean? Because you have a good voice. You know what I mean? Like, you don't gotta hide behind that shit, yo. Say that shit. I ain't never, I can't sing, but yeah, you know what I mean? But we're gonna see how your competitors felt real quick. Hold on, where we at with it? JT, you wanna talk to him, baby? You tell him how you felt about the song? And that beat switch was fire. Somebody just said that, it remind me in the chat. Yeah, that beat switch at the end was fire. I like that. Jason, you good with it? Or if you driving, like I said, I can come back to you real quick. It's okay. I don't want you to take your eyes off the road. I'm gonna come back to you, gang. You stay. You know what I mean? If you, hopefully you already almost home and everything. Get you right. We'll jump to Trissy real quick. You want to talk to him? Tell him how you feeling. How you feel like he did tonight?
So, like I mentioned, you already know JoJo. I'm new to recording. Just been doing it for a few months, so really haven't done that many times. But anyways, like I had a few little issues. I had the opposite issue. I was trying to take off auto-tune off my shit so much, and yeah, but it's okay. Things didn't turn out the way I wanted to exactly, but with your help, it turned out okay. So this is, I know vocally I could do a lot better, but with technical issues, it didn't happen. But it's okay. I'm happy. I'm excited to be here. I still think the song is pretty dope, regardless. So yeah, we're gonna let shit ride.
No, I'm talking about feedback for him.
Oh.
Now,
I like this shit. You remind me of somebody.
Because for your shit, no.
My bad. No, but he remind me of somebody though. I'm trying to think who he remind me of. I like the shit. I don't know if you saw me. Probably couldn't because I was smoking, but I was doing this. I was bobbing my head. Like I fuck with your shit, PNWJ. Like I fuck with it. I don't know how you sound normally, babe, but I fuck with it. It's you kind of give me like a what is that nigga name? Six Lack. Is this black? Is it Six Lack black? Whatever the fuck that nigga name. That's what the vibe you was giving me was black. I think that's what you said. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, girl.
Yeah, that nigga. I fuck with it though. Like, you know how you sound normally. I would have loved to hear you sing more, but if you not like, you know how you are, and you know like vocally what you can and cannot do. So if that's your pocket, that's cool. I fuck with it. Like,
Hell yeah.
Especially you being new with it like me, like, you can only go up from here. So keep going, baby. I shall be following you. Of course, I shall be following you.
Love Trissy. JT, I see you can come on and off. You want to give him some feedback real quick?
Bro, that should have been fire.
What you said? He said it was fire. I heard him say fire.
I said it was fire, man. I know if you would have had more time to work with the beat, bro, it would have been fire, bro.
There you go. Yeah. No, we're gonna keep it moving, though. But look, good luck to you. Now, see, look, you got better feedback than what you thought, eh? Yeah. And then you still got the judges, yo. So, you know what I mean? We're gonna keep it moving. Like I said, we're gonna do Aunt Zilla. Aunt Zilla's not out, you know what I mean? Hopefully he's watching in the chat, but if he's not, yo, big shout out to him. We definitely still about to rock with his song. What we gonna do is just keep everybody in the box so y'all can see the whole vibe or whatever, and we just gonna vibe out. What was the name of his song? Oh, his song was called 48 Hours. So, and he's from Atlanta. So y'all tap in if he's in an Atlanta area. He's also a producer, you know what I mean, engineer, all that. You know what I mean? So tap in with my guy, yo. Let's get straight to it.
I don't normally do this, but you got me feeling some type of way. Got the keys to my place. Listen up.
Fix the morning wood, do the body good, babe.
You know what you do to me.
Make it shiver shake like nobody could, babe.
Let you feel what you mean to me.
You and me, skin on skin, since our souls wild and free. In your body, it whispers secrets, lets me know you're in need. We're both together, all through the night. It's a hell of a time when I'm making your minds all true, no lie. You got 48 hours, you better ride. You better ride, yeah. 24 hours ain't enough, yeah.
softly, feeling so naughty. Your love's a fire burning so hotly. Come closer, baby, let me hold ya. Put them legs up for you on the sofa. 1 round, 2 rounds, 3 bang. That's the sound that lets the neighbors know my name. You scream, I see you spray. I did my job so well, your love's all on my face. Can't let it go. I love the days. Can't let it go. And you're not going away. Can't let it go. Can't let it go. 48 hours all we got, so let's make it count. 24 hours ain't enough, yeah. Baby, got your body craving me tonight. 48 hours is barely enough, yeah. Think of what your body wanted.
Ant was so mad he won't hear Lil Key. You know how happy that he had his baby though. Ant slid. Oh, come on, Ant, stop playing. Came in sounding like little Tank a little bit. I feel you. You know what I mean? I like the way he came in. I ain't gonna hold you. You know what I mean? That shit was fire. You know what I mean? Big shout out to you, Ant. Yo, you slid. You know what I mean? Like, he's been on the show a couple of times. He's been a producer spotlight. I think early in the season he did the collab battle with Roni and shit. I think to open up the season. You know what I mean? So yeah, he had his little. This is actually kind of one of them. I like the smooth. It's very smooth, y'all. I like how you came off on this beat, man. No, I'm gonna see how these competitors feel. We're gonna keep it moving. I know you're gonna watch the playback, so you know I mean we're gonna still give you some feedback. JT, you good, or you want me to come back? You can put your
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, man. That gave me tank 5 for real, man. That was lit.
Yeah. No, definitely. Where we at? Trissy, how you feel like you did?
That nigga sound like Ruben Stutter to me. I love that. Who's that man that song? Never would a man. Who was that nigga name? Who was that? What's his name?
Hold on. I don't know.
Who made that song?
None of y'all help me. I know
that song. That's what he sound like. Never would a man. I was like, oh, okay. That boy sang on that song. He slipped on that hoe. 10 stars. 10 stars. 10.
Yeah,
all across the board.
Oh, somebody said Marvin Sapp. Okay.
Oh, that's what it was. See, thank you, Marvin Sapp. Yes.
The chat was always going. They always got my back, yo. Shout out to chat, man.
He was in church, baby. You could tell that man was in church.
Yeah, that was good. So yeah, shout out to Ant, yo. Like I said, everybody else, we're gonna get that. That's a crowd, we'll get to them. So we're gonna keep it moving. Actually, shit, Trissy, we not on you. We still got JT. We on JT. You wanna come off mute, go to talk to him. Tell him what your name is, where you from, where you can find you at real quick.
Who that, me?
Yeah, we on you, buddy.
Yo, my name is JT, man. Y'all can find me on all platforms. That's JAIT. On Instagram and Facebook is JAI_T3. I did a song for y'all called Mr. Please 'Em.
Mr. Please 'Em. All right, shit. You already know. We go straight to it. Let's get it.
It's all because the way you do the things you do, I can't get over you. Got me stuck on you, got me stuck like glue. Now that we are all alone, cut off all the lights and all. Let me go and get you right. They call me Mr. Please 'Em. In the way your water tastes, just put it in my face and now it's time to push inside. Right there, baby. Oh, now the way you throw it back, Got me on my toes and I'm attached. I don't know what to do. I'm into you. It's all because the way you do the things you do. I can't get over you. Got me stuck on you. Got me stuck like glue. It's all because the way you do the things you do. I can't get over you. Got me stuck on you. Got me stuck like glue. This position, about to take you there. Grabbing on your waist while you grip the sheets. Your pussy grip the D. That's why it's all because the way you do the things you do. I can't get over you. Got me stuck on you. Got me stuck like glue.
Yeah. Okay. There you go. Listen, JT. I like that little hook you came up with. I ain't gonna hold you. And I mean, and I knew your struggle too, because you went to the studio, and one day I'm gonna tell y'all, like everybody think like you go to the studio, it's gonna be the best quality. I promise y'all, don't like if you could record from your house, rather if you download in BandLab or if you got your own like setup, the record like you don't have to go to the studio for my show, and I actually prefer you not to go to the studio because the studio is not going to give you the best quality. They just want your money. They just going to record you. They're going to give you your raw vocals. They're not going to stack. They're not going to do that. And I know you wanted to stack your hook and all that to bring it out some more. You know what I mean? We couldn't do that, but we try to do the best. That's why I said shit. You know what I mean? Next,
Yes, sir.
yeah. I already know me and you had talked already and shit. You know what I mean? So, no, I mean that's my only suggestion of feedback for you. Like, you know what I mean? Whether if you just like I said, shit, if you can't get your own studio like set up at home, just download BandLab real quick. You know what I mean? Or they got a couple of other apps, but we use BandLab over here. So if you do that, and then you know what I mean, we definitely got you solid in. But yeah, you do that and you record at home, and you can do your own stacks, your own layers. You know what I mean? You can go back, redo your verse, because they're not gonna let you. You know what I mean? You pay for your 2 hours. That's it. You know what I mean? So
Yes,
then
sir.
you can't go back and you hear something different. You can't go back and fix that. You know what I mean? So yeah, that'd be definitely an investment. You know what I mean? Outside of that, you know what I mean? I know you said you do the writing and everything, but you structured your song very well. You came in with you had your hook, you placed your verses, you know, you had your little breakdown. You know what I mean? Like I said, you was I mean, off a little bit, but at the end of the day, if you was mixed well, I would promise you this shit would sound good, yo. Know what I mean? I like it. This shit. We gonna see how your competitors felt. Who we at with it? Are we starting with Trissy now? Trissy, how you feel like you did?
I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. A little different. A little different. I think what you call it. Oh yeah, because what you call is not here. I'm gonna try something different. I know I ain't because he's just on the box, just so we can have another opinion. I'm gonna let Easy come off mute. You know what I mean? You want to talk to him, Easy? Yeah. How you feel about how you did tonight? You in a collab battle, but like I said, everybody else what you call PNW's working.
Yeah. It wasn't for me. It wasn't for me. It sounded okay, but I think it was a little off. The mixing was a little off.
Yeah.
And maybe just work on the delivery a little bit. But other than that, it was
Yeah.
okay. It was okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So some solid feedback, you know what I mean? Like I said, it ain't for everybody type shit, but at the same time, like you said, delivery and the mixing definitely get that shit to sound better. So appreciate you, Easy. You know what I mean? Now we gonna keep it moving. Good luck to you tonight, fam. You know what I mean? Like I said, we get the judges' feedback, you know what I mean, shortly after we finish with the battle. All right, and we going. We've got one more artist. So we got Trissy in the building. You wanna come off mute, baby? Talk to him nice. Tell them what your name is, where you from, where they can find you at.
Trissy, you can find me everywhere at official Trissy. Yeah, like I said, I do normally do alternative rock music. I'm doing this R&B. So y'all just judge my music as much as you want. Give me good feedback. I will say I will be a little pitchy, and I had technical difficulties, so I couldn't go back and record. But it's okay. I still want y'all raw feedback. Tell me if you hate it, it sucks. If you like it, good song, whatever. So
Hell yeah. We're gonna get straight to it then. Hold on, what's the name of your song before we play it?
Oh, do ya?
All right, do ya? Let's get it.
Yeah. Damn. No other girl is gonna love you like I did. You can't understand cause you keep acting like a kid. When I was your girl, I really held you down. I gave you my heart and boy, you play me like a clown. You close your eyes at night. Do you see me by your side? Am I always on your mind? Now tell me, do you miss me? Do ya? Do ya? Do ya? Do ya? Tell me, do you miss me? Do ya? Do ya? Do ya? Do ya? Tell me, do you miss me? Tell me, do you miss me? Baby, I'm unforgettable. I cooked and cleaned and sex you good, so irresistible. And baby, when you're all alone, do you check your phone or watch my page or try to move on? Tell me you miss me. Tell me you do.
Now, yo, nah, you vibing though. You know what I mean? For you not be on no little R&B type shit. You know what I mean? It was actually kind of catchy. You know, do ya? Do ya? Hell yeah. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm here for the catchy shit. You know what I mean? Like I like anything that I can. That's easy to sing back along with or whatever. And like you said, if you was able to go back in and do your correct mixing and you know what I mean, go back and run through some verses, that shit a hitty. You know what I mean? Like I said, I be feeling like everybody's song, y'all can make anything a hit, guys. It's all about songs and visuals, baby. You know what I mean? And keep playing your shit. Somebody like it. Somebody is definitely gonna like it, yo. You know what I mean? So I think you did. I think you did a wonderful job, even if you out your comfort zone. You know what I mean? The people that just fucking with you, they'll tap in and go check out your other music or whatever. You know what I mean? You never know. We might do a rock, you know what I mean, an episode because I do want to have one. I want to do rock and country, so I'm looking for those type of producers. If you watching, y'all know somebody, or send me somebody so we can get in. You know what I mean? I'm trying to see what they're talking about. I'm trying to open the door for everybody. So, you know what I mean? I liked it. You know what I mean? We're gonna keep it. We're gonna get a little feedback. We're gonna see how JT felt.
It was dope.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. Thank you.
Hell yeah. And then
I know it's flat, but I still want the feedback. I know it's flat as hell, but I still want the honest feedback, please.
no. Easy raising his hand. Come on off mute then. How you feel, Easy?
I'm gonna be because I'm brutally honest. I actually hear that you have a voice, so I don't think that was the problem. I think you have a voice. I think maybe the takes were a little off. Of course, just listen to the mixing. You just started, so I'm not really gonna hound you on the mixing and stuff. But no, I can hear that you have a voice. I feel like if you just hone in, like again, on the delivery and the maybe some like slight pitchiness, but I can hear the voice. I can hear your vision for sure. I like it.
Thank you. I appreciate
Yeah.
you.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna get Sister Roni. I know she got something to say. You wanna give us a little feedback? I'm sorry, Kayla.
I was like, who? And Julie said Kayla.
Kayla, my bad.
Sorry. Sure. Okay. Tracy. Hey. So I agree with Easy said. Like I can hear you have the voice, and all I want to say with you is don't stop, because I know what it's like. Because I was at the point with you where it's like the whole voice wants to come out, but it's like you're holding back. But it's like don't be afraid to just go for it, and also like you said, the more you work on it, the more you keep going and continue like to work through it, like you're gonna see that outcome come for you. But the thing is also don't stop. Like you keep going and let it out. As a singer, like let it out. Even if it's gotta sound like, but that's part of singing. Like you have that voice and I can see it. More of your work, but I do see a lot of potential with you. Just keep going.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, Rody. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we're
Appreciate you
gonna keep
guys.
yeah, like I say, you already know how it go. You know, I mean, we're gonna keep it moving. So actually that's gonna wrap up the first half of the, I mean, the solo battle. We're gonna play everybody's songs back again so everybody can get one more clean listen before we get straight into the judging. So y'all can make sure y'all pick out y'all favorite song that y'all like out of the solo battle tonight. Then we're gonna cut straight to the main event, which is collab battle. Um before we getting into any of that, y'all know I gotta shout out our sponsors. You know what I mean? The Creative Content Camp. You know what I mean? Shit, we've been holding each other down shit for since the end of last season, going into this whole season. You know what I mean? And like I said, so these my guys for real. And I got the pleasure of meeting them. You know what I mean? The beginning of December, we had the camp then, and I completely enjoyed myself. Like I feel like it's worth every penny they put into that camp is worth it. Tonight we normally play their promo video, but tonight I got something special for y'all because we got the winner of this competition. And pretty much what these artists are fighting for in the solo battle is a spot at All Stars, and if you win All Stars, you get a free spot at their camp. It's coming up in June. And they have two different producers, you know what I mean? Both of them from the music industry. One of them sent us a video that we're about to play for you guys, you know what I mean, to let him know that what he got going on in camp. You know, he's coming to the camp, he's letting y'all know what he's offering, you know what I mean? So we get the pleasure, if y'all get the pleasure of seeing the video first before he even hit the internet, you know what I mean? So yeah, we about to run that for y'all real quick. Like I said, it's gonna be a little minute intermission, you know what I mean? Then we cut back to the show, and then we gonna run the rest of these songs and then get straight to the collab battle. So without that being said, make sure everybody's on mute. Everybody watch YouTube for a little bit, and then we going straight. Somebody's not on mute. Oh, PNW. You. For a little bit, and then we going straight. PNW. You got to go mute. There you go. All right, let's get it.
What's good, creators, producers, and artists? If you're serious about leveling up your craft, I need you to tap in right now. Yo, what's up? I'm Biscuit, and I'm pulling up to the Creative Content Camp in Kissimmee, Florida. And I'm one of the lead instructors bringing y'all real game to the table. I'm a 4-time Grammy-nominated producer, saxophonist, artist, and actor. I've worked with John Legend, Miguel, Eric Bellinger, Queen Naija, Blanco Brown, Ludacris, a lot of song overload. And now I'm bringing that experience straight to you. This camp is about creation, connection, and elevation. If you're a producer, artist, songwriter, or creative trying to get to the next level, this is where you need to be. Shout out to DJ Ono and DJ Superman for putting this together. You already know it's about to be legendary. And make sure you're there, because I'm going to be teaching y'all about my 5 music money trees system of how you collect all your royalties from all the systems. Spots are limited, so sign up now, lock in your spot, and I'll see you at Creative Content Camp in Kissimmee, Florida. Let's create something crazy. I need them bangers. Where they at?
Give it to me one time, good God, shawty had me like, yeah. Don't be shy now. Why you working for the gig? Get down. Yeah. Don't be shy now.
Oh. Hey, look, and then if we talk it up, my God, DJ pop in this bitch. What is y'all talking about? Let me take these headphones off so I can hear what's going on. What's up, my guy? And so as y'all seen, the dates is gonna be June the 5th through the 9th, but I'm gonna let my man take it away, because you know this his shit. You know what I mean? Big boss man right here. Talk to him, baby. Introduce yourself.
What's good, people, man? It's your boy DJ Ono Eden. You know, checking in. I see what y'all got going on. I had to pop in. Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, all that good stuff. I'm super excited to just tell y'all what we got going on, man. A four-time nominated producer, Grammy nominated producer. To work with all the big names. We got him plus another special guest. If y'all love Pen Wars and you like what you got going on, definitely tap into the camp. I love what y'all got going on. I watch this show every single day. I rock with everybody that's on here. I see some familiar faces on here, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just excited, man. Like I said, this actually goes public next week. Y'all get a chance to tap in. You got 6 months to, you know what I'm saying, get in these spots, get in these doors. And I'll just let y'all know, like, the type of quality of producers that we bring to these camps. You just can't walk up to these people and be like, I want to work with you. You know what I'm saying? It just don't happen like that. So it's all about relationships, and you get to skip the line when you come to our camp. So shout out to JoJo for allowing me to, pop in real quick. She didn't even know I was gonna be on here. You know what I'm saying? So
Nah. Yeah, you made me
I mean,
smile. Nah,
man,
it's good to
shout out
see you.
to everybody, you know what I'm saying, on here. I heard y'all, you know what I'm saying, y'all keep doing what y'all doing, but please tap into the camp. Y'all gonna have a blast. The house is beautiful, you know what I'm saying, and the weather
The house,
be crazy.
the picture of the houses was that video was going underneath. That's the house we're gonna be staying at this go round if y'all was paying attention. So yeah.
If y'all wanna come to the camp, just tap in with JoJo. She'll give you all the information, or you can win Pen Wars. Come for the free ski. You know what I'm saying? For the free.
Yeah, I know how that goes, man. So thank you, DJ, man. Much love to you. Now, I mean, big shout out to what you got going on, and thank you for sharing your platform with me. You know, what I mean, and believing what I got going on, because I definitely believe in your shit, yo. We go to the top. Oh, it's nothing less, baby, for real. Yeah. But y'all know how we gonna do it. We gonna keep it moving. So like I said, we gonna play everybody's songs back one more time so y'all can get one more clean listen. This time nobody's gonna come off mute. We're gonna play the songs back to back to back. You know what I mean? Until we done. Same order. So we'll start with PNW, then we'll go Antzilla, then we'll do JT, then Trissy. And then we'll get the feedback from the judges and the crowd, and we're gonna keep it moving to the collab battle. All right, let's go. Straight to it, DJ.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. At the tone, please record your message. When you finish recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
I think she lied, I never lied to you, oh. I'll let it fly for you, oh. Always on time for you, oh. Cause you run my mind all day, just like the track and play, oh. But I just can't help, never moving on, cause the love too strong. See me holding on, put me on the shelf. Can't go like that, can't go like that. Lately you driving me crazy, lately you living like shady. Lately that's every day, baby it's every day. Shorty, what's going on with you? You never talking to me, get in your way. Shorty, what's going on with you? You never talking to me, get in your way. Oh, but it's like too much, but it's like too much. Can you bring it right back? Can you bring it right back? To a nigga like me, to a nigga like me. I think she lied, I never lied to you, oh. I'll let it fly for you, oh. Always on time for you, oh. Cause you run my mind all day, just like the track and play, oh.
Got me feeling some type of way. Got the keys to my place. Thinks that morning would do the body good, babe. You know what you do to me. Make it shiver, shake like nobody could, babe. Let you feel what you mean to me. You and me, skin on skin, since our souls wild and free. In your body, it whispers secrets, lets me know you're in me. We're both together, all through the night. It's a hell of a time when I'm making your minds all truth, no lie. You got 48 hours, you better ride. You better ride, yeah. 24 hours ain't enough, yeah. Baby, got your body craving me tonight. 48 hours is barely enough, yeah. Think of what your body wanted. Whispers melting softly, feeling so naughty. Your love's a fire burning so hotly. Come closer, baby, let me hold ya. Put them legs up, throw you on the sofa. 1 round, 2 rounds, 3 bang. That's the sound that lets the neighbors know my name. You scream, I see you spray. I did my job so well, your love's all on my face. Can't let it go. I love the days, and you're not going away. 48 hours all we got, so let's make it count. 24 hours ain't enough, yeah. Baby, got your body craving me tonight. 48 hours is barely enough, yeah. Think of what your body wanted. Tell them, baby.
It's all because the way you do the things you do, I can't get over you. Got me stuck on you, got me stuck like glue. Now that we are all alone, cut off all the lights and all. Let me come and get you right. Hey, 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 hey. They call me Mr. Pleaser, in the way your water tastes. Just put it in my face and oh. Now it's time to push inside, right there, baby. Oh. Now the way you throw it back got me on my toes and I'm attached. I don't know what to do. I'm into you. It's all because the way you do the things you do, I can't get over you. Got me stuck on you, got me stuck like glue. It's all because the way you do the things you do, I can't get over you. Got me stuck on you, got me stuck like glue. This position, about to take you there, grabbing on your waist while you grip the sheets. Your pussy grip the D. That's why it's all because the way you do the things you do, I can't get over you. Got me stuck on you, got me stuck like glue.
Tell them, baby.
like a clown. You close your eyes at night. Do you see me by your side? Am I always on your mind? Now tell me, do you miss me? Do ya? Do ya? Do ya? Do ya? Tell me, do you miss me? Do ya? Do ya? Do ya? Do ya? Tell me, do you miss me? Tell me, do you miss me? Baby, I'm unforgettable. I cooked and cleaned and sexed you, but so irresistible. And baby, when you're all alone, do you check your phone or watch my page or try to move on? Tell me you miss me. Tell me you do.
Oh, yo, that's gonna wrap up the solo battle for the night. You know what I mean? I was can't do with some little vibes. They had a vibe beat. Can't do with some vibes. Some took it a little freaky. Some of them said they miss you. Yeah, you know what I mean? We about to figure out which one of y'all can't do with the heat. You know, we're gonna get see what the votes, what the judges is talking about. We're gonna see what this crowd talking about. I'm making up y'all poll right now. And both the judges that I have coming up, that's about to come up here, they both been on the episodes before, so they already know what time it is. They've been to plenty of Pen Wars episodes. I'm actually happy to have both of them here at the same time. Actually, it's really dope. You know what I mean? I normally have High up here, but High does every other episode. So, you know what I mean? Today, you know what I mean? We got my girl Love and we got my my guy Mav, you know what I mean, in the building, and also the producer Spotlight. So how I'm gonna start, I'm gonna always start ladies first. So we're gonna start with Love tonight, and then we're gonna go Mav, and then we're gonna go with the producer Spotlight. And as soon as they get finished, I'm going to the chat. I'm gonna let y'all get the poll. You know what I mean? I'll give y'all instructions as soon as y'all turn, and we're gonna figure out how y'all felt about tonight for the solo battle. With that being said, but Love, baby, you want to come off mute, talk to them nice, tell them what your name is, where you from, where they can find you at.
What's good? Let me know if you got an echo from me. Is there echo?
Nah, you good. No, ma'am.
Okay. What's good, everybody? I go by the name of Love, L-U-V, lyrical, unique, and versatile, born and raised VA, Peace City. And Happy New Year to everybody. Everybody in the chat, Happy New Year to everybody. What else you need? I'm sorry. You need to know what I do. Okay, yeah. So, real quick, I'm gonna just break this down real quick. I have my own label, QSL Entertainment, with my partner Quest and Show since 1999. I'm a rap artist, songwriter, editor, director, videographer, all that good stuff. And I'm also the A&R 90210 Talent Music and Sync, meaning I put music in movies with my sync licensing agency, with licensed and bonded, based out of Cali. And multiple artists I put in. Shouts out to all of my sync artists that's in the chat as well. And I've got multiple placements, so that's what I pretty much do with sync licensing. And I also have QSL playlists that I do where I grab artists and I showcase them on my site, my website, qslent.com. And what else have I got? I also got my network series on Got One TV. It's a docu-series. All those episodes are on demand. Y'all can check that out. We got upcoming stuff coming out this year where we're going to showcase other artists and look behind the scenes of how we got to sync licensing and stuff like that. And then I also host the Love Connect. So that's where you see all that crap going in the back. I shouldn't say crap, but all that stuff going on in the back. I'm getting ready because after this, I'm going into that. But I do the Love Connect music reviews where I give artists the opportunities to get heard, get feedback, Q&A, sync licensing. I just go based off my experience, telling them how to make their song better. So music reviews, that's pretty much what I do. We stream it on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. All right, and you can find me everywhere. I'm the same everywhere. You can Google it at Lyrical Unique Versatile. All right. Okay, we ready?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm rusty. You know what I'm saying? I'm rusty. All right.
Good. I always love your energy, yo. I'm happy to have you back, yo. I'm glad you're feeling better.
I appreciate you having me back. Thank you. I appreciate it. And Happy New Year to y'all. All right.
Happy
So I hope I got this right. P&W. I'm going by the order
Yeah,
that you
yes.
played it. Okay, so P&W, I like your song. Um, I like your voice too. I do think you had a song that kind of grabbed me. You jumped right into it, which was good. Um, I think the auto tunes was a little bit too much to me. And I think you should have layered your vocals more, the main vocals. And I think if you would have added some extended reverb, it probably would have, complemented it. But you had a good song. It was a good song. I would vibe to it. Um, then let's go to Antzilla. I think that's it. Antzilla.
Yep,
Okay,
yep, yep.
Antzilla gave me Tank vibes. Uh, not as strong as Tank, but that's what he kind of reminded me of was Tank. His writing was good. I love how he had his ad libs and everything in there. He brought melodies as well. Um, hold on one second. And then he had a good vibe. Backgrounds. He needed some toning, but he had decent vocals. But that vamp, I don't know why he had that vamp there. That sounded like Darth Vader. That sounded like Dracula was it. It didn't compliment the song to me at all. Like that I didn't care for that at all. But he had a good vibe. He definitely had a good vibe. Whoever texted me, I'm gonna get your ass. All right. Anyway, next is JT. JT sounded like Pleasure P. You know what I'm saying? I don't just gave me Pleasure P vibes. His writing could have been better to me, but to me he had a lot of potential with his song. His mix took away from it. His backgrounds, his harmonies, you can hear all of it there, and that's what I definitely could appreciate that because I actually could. He did his backgrounds. He had the ahs, the oohs, and the ahs, and I was like, okay, here we go, here we go. I think he should have doubled up and stacked up the main vocals. But he has a good song. His toning won't the best, and it was a little pitchy and nasally, but it won't bad. You know what I'm saying? And his echoes, he could have echoed off the hook. You know what I'm saying, to fill it in. That's what I got on him. Now I think it's Tracy. It's looking like a license plate. What is it, baby? Tracy. My bad. Tracy. Okay. Kudos to you. Kudos to you for this being your first, I guess, R&B song. I can hear you doing rock though. I can hear it in your voice. I can hear that. I think where you kind of on your song structure, 30 seconds is way too long. You got to grab the listener's ear. You feel me?
It was cut off. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah,
It
no,
was
no.
cut off.
Because I had took the beginning out. No, I mean, it's because of this, you know what I mean? Just so let the little thing ride. It was off a little bit. So that was me. The reason why her song was like that in the beginning. But she did do ad libs in the beginning. She did.
Okay. Okay. And what else I put up here? So you had a lot of empty spaces, and meaning that sometimes you got to fill it in. That's where the echoes and off of your verse, or the echoes off of the hooks, the do yous, the miss me, and then that space, and then you come back. You gotta fill it in. You don't want it to be a skip song. You want it to be a song where they're gonna play. It's gonna, it's gonna grab it because you have a catchy hook. And I think that the hook complemented the song and everything, but the feeling would have been good in the backgrounds. And I think if you did a little bit more of the oohs and the ahs, the harmonies, the blending and stuff like that, it definitely would have stood out. That's what I got on that. Now, out of all the songs, I think everybody, they did their thing. And this was hard. This was hard because I feel like everybody was kind of strong at some points, but everybody was kind of lacking too. The beat was definitely a good vibe. It gave me definitely retro 90 nostalgia vibes and everything. But the best song to me out of everybody, I gotta go with Antzilla. Even though I really did not like that vamp, I think he had the best song. I think between him and JT, the best song put together with the showing the actual singer melodies and everything is a song structure formatted. Antzilla, I get the Antzilla.
All right. Thank you so much, love, for your feedback.
No
Energy
problem.
time, you know what I mean? So we got one for Aunt Zilla, but it's not quiet. We still got two more judges in the crowd. You all right? So we gonna go to Matt, baby. You wanna come off mute? Talk to him. Tell him what your name is, where you from, where they can find you at. What they say? Chocolate dimples.
All right, what's going on, y'all? Yeah, first off, happy holidays to everybody and happy New Year. Hope everybody was enjoying theirs. My name is Mav. I'm from Philly. I've been inside of music in all aspects for like I'm just talking earlier. I'm like, wow, it's been 20 years. So I've been in and out of music in all different spaces, writing, recording, performing, helping, arranging, all types of things like that. So I've been around for a while. Um, but enough about me. It's never about me. But I want to get into the songs. I really agree with everything word for word what Love was saying. Like she took way better notes than me. I try not to get too crazy with my judging. JoJo be sending me these real strict texts like, look, grade 1 through 5 on this, and this, and that's what I do. So I try not to go too crazy. You know what I mean? I don't want to go over, but I love that Love did it for me, so I don't have to do it. So there it is. So going in order, PNWJ. I did think you did well. Oh, by the way, the judging is 1 through 5 on your lyrics, your cadence, and your playback potential. That's all I'm judging on. All right. So I'll go straight down. So PNWJ. I did like the song. Like it was a super good vibe for me. The lyrics just it wasn't enough lyrics to me. I'm a really always pay attention to the pen. Especially when I'm on Pen Wars. I'm listening for the best pens, whether it's the rap side I'm judging or the singer side I'm judging. I'm always gonna be listening for great lyrics because that's what I like people to specialize in and be good at. You know what I mean? Because I think that's the core of the music at all times. But the lyrics, I gave it a 2. Like it wasn't nothing really crazy that was like, oh wow, like come up with that. You know what I'm saying? And with the cadence though, you felt you seemed comfortable. I gave you a 3 on cadence. You felt comfortable in that pocket. You wasn't really jumping in too many pockets, but the one you was in, you seemed like you liked to be there. And then that was your, it was like you had your house slippers on right there. So I gave you a 3 in that. Replay value was a 4 because like I said, it was a vibe. Like I would drive in the car late night on my way back home. You know what I'm saying? I would drive. I would listen to this again. You know what I'm saying? I just think it's things you can build on and make it a better song. But off of y'all be having like 7 days to do this stuff. I'm a slow writer, so I understand. So I judge y'all accordingly because I wouldn't write a song that good in 7 days. But yeah, so that's my thing. So you got a total of 9 out of 15. So moving on to Antzilla. Same thing with the lyrics. I think it was a 2. I think he was good. He came on strong with the voice and all of that, but he wasn't really writing anything special. I can tell he got a new baby because of what he was saying in his song. Congratulations to him on making that new baby because he made it dang near in the song. He probably made it to this song, but his cadence was really good, super comfortable. I gave him a 4 on cadence, and the replay value was a 4 as well. He just seemed real comfortable and is definitely a good joint that I like, and it definitely was the Tank vibes for sure. So I gave him a 10 out of 15. JT, I think everybody got a 2 on lyrics. I don't think nobody wrote exceptionally well or did anything more special lyric wise than anybody else. So everybody got a 2. Let me just say that. I'm not being super crazy on everybody, but so that was a 2 for JT. JT just didn't seem comfortable with the singing, so the cadence got a 2 as well. I needed more. Like it just was like it felt like a rushed thing. Like you know what I'm saying, and he sung it like it was a rushed thing. And then I got this ear, through all these years, I get this ear of like I can tell when someone's just like intensely reading, and even when you're reading, you still should read with some passion if you're gonna read your lyrics and stuff like that. And I can just tell like it was just like, all right, like it just didn't seem like he cared much about the recording process of this. So he got 2 for that, but the replay value was a 3 because it wasn't a totally bad song. I would listen to it again. So he got a 7 out of 15. And Tracy, I said it right a million times before I got off mute, and now I'm like, there we go. Trissy, right? Or Tracy?
Yeah, Trissy.
All right, there we go. Trissy. All right, so Trissy, same thing. Two for the lyrics. I can definitely hear the rock. Like you must be like amazing at rock. I want to check out some of your other music, but I can hear the rock in you. And you definitely have a voice. Like I can tell you have a nice voice. and I could tell you weren't comfortable in this. So the cadence was a 2 as well. I could tell you wasn't comfortable in this pocket. And like Love said, it was just a lot of thinking time in there. It was like, I'm listening to the lyrics. I'm like, the Do Ya was super catchy though. Like, that's the only
It
thing
was
I was
cut
singing.
off.
That's the one
It
I
was cut
remember
off.
the most. Yeah, I know I heard the cutoff part. So, you know what I mean? But it just
That's my
even
fault
still, like,
though. For
yeah,
pushing it.
beyond the intro though, just in the middle of like the song and towards the end of the song, it just some things you just gotta fill in those spaces. But the cadence was, like I said, it wasn't too high, but the replay value was still a 3. It was cool. Like, I can tell you have talent and I want to hear you in your space. So I gave you a 7 as well. And I'm gonna have to agree on Love. My number 1 is gonna be Aunt Zilla.
All right. Thank you so much for your detailed feedback, May. I mean, Mav, you already know it's always love when you come through, yo. For sure, for sure. Straight to the point. All right, so we got 2 for Anzilla, but it's still not quiet. Things can switch around by this producer's vote and the crowd vote. So let's get straight to it. That's a producer spotlight. Talk to him. Tell him what your name is, where you from, where they can find you at, my guy. Are you playing with it? You still on mute?
All
There
right,
you
can you
go.
hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, my bad. Call started flying in as soon as I started talking. But yeah, blessed to everybody. Steve Taylor Music here, RBA. I'm definitely excited about tonight because it was some good stuff that went down, and it wasn't really much of a challenge to decide how I wanted to go about it, and just to piggyback on everything everybody already said. There's nothing that I should say because everybody literally said what needed to be said. Both judges definitely made it very clear. So I would hate to just reiterate the same exact thing. But I will give just some quick bullet notes to some things. And in order again, PNW. I enjoyed the cadence of flow. You know what I'm saying? It was a kind of a Drakey kind of flow, a sing rap. I didn't enjoy the key. I don't think it ever resolved in the key of the progression. But overall, I enjoyed it. You know what I'm saying? I wanted definitely more complexity out of your vocal arrangement, but overall, it was a pretty good song. Um, and I definitely got a lot of uh, jagged edge. That's how I kind of felt. I kind of felt like it was a Giveon jagged edge kind of feel. You know what I mean? And my biggest issue would have been just EQ and maybe not overdoing something on something as simple as this. This was a pretty the progression itself was melodic enough to follow itself versus creating your own melody on top of. You know what I mean? So with the caliber of your ear, I would expect for you to follow the progression more than just creating your melody on top. But I enjoyed it overall, you know what I'm saying? And you definitely I do hear the tank, you know what I'm saying? Just in and out of certain parts, it was a bit pitchy and toony, but I think it would just would have made more sense to my ear just to hear more of the progression flow because you have a melodic ear. I'm gonna keep moving. JT, the beginning line that comes in, the Sierra line, the Sierra melody, the Promise melody, stuck out really heavy, and it's a pretty signature line when you in the music field. You can tell influence or certain melodies. You can just feel it. I wasn't necessarily a fan because it did feel rushed as the other judges. It didn't feel like you spent that much time really digging into it. And the Pretty Ricky vibe was that a comment was in the comments. It said the same thing. I do get the Pretty Ricky vibe, so it wasn't necessarily something that I was uh, attracted to as far as my ear and listening to it. Tricky, I definitely enjoyed yours. I definitely hit a rock, as everyone said. That joint was strong, but had it had a little more simpler progression and maybe not did some of the sub moves, it could be something, and maybe some guitars a little heavier to brighten out the sound. I could enjoy your voice more with it. Definitely would have loved to hear anything and everything else that you have to see what you really got going on. But my overall vote goes to Ant because I enjoyed that. I enjoyed it the most overall.
All right. It's a producer spotlight. Big shout out to you. Thank you so much for blessing us with your time, your energy, your beats. You know what I mean? Like I said, you already know you know what I mean? You already locked in, you know what I mean? I'm gonna tap in when it's their turn to come back around. Let's keep rotating the producers, yo, at this point. You know what I mean? Once we get find some solid ones, that's why y'all keep seeing them. And I just keep switching them from the rap side to the singing side. You know what I mean? So blessings, thank you for being here tonight. Thank you for your feedback. Yeah, we got 3 for Anzilla, you know what I mean? But hey, I still want to know what this chat's talking about. I want to know, do y'all feel like what these judges have set up here, you feel like they tripping or y'all feel like they accurate? You know what I mean? So I do want y'all opinion. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna give you guys a poll. I just already created it. I'm gonna give you guys about a minute and a half to put y'all votes in. Who y'all felt like had the best song tonight? Again, do y'all feel like the judges got it right, or do y'all feel like somebody else up here should have had, you know what I mean, at least got one vote? You know what I mean? So I just gave y'all the poll. I just also pinned it up for y'all just in case people was typing and you miss it. It's right there. A minute 30 on the clock. DJ's gonna run the beat for y'all so you can vibe out for a little bit while we goddamn voting. So with that being said, DJ, run that and we out. Put y'all votes in, y'all. Who y'all got for tonight? Yeah. At least take like 10 seconds once you start it, Kev. Is it playing? Oh, there you go. You know what I mean? Don't y'all be scared. Put y'all votes in. Who y'all got tonight? Who y'all got? Look on the poll. Pick who y'all favorite was for tonight. Put y'all votes in then. If y'all feel like they accurate, go show them some love then. Go show some love then. Put y'all votes in. I said I'm not going by what y'all say in the chat. Y'all gotta click on that poll and put y'all votes in it. You know what I mean? I'm not counting the chat. We counting the polls. We counting the poll. You know what I mean? Click onto the poll. Right after this, we going straight into the collab battle. So don't go nowhere after y'all put y'all votes in. We pick winner for the night and we keep it moving. Yeah, straight to it. Alright, y'all about to be almost. Is that it? Okay. Yeah, you can cut it. Yeah, cut that. Yeah, alright. Make sure I caught everybody's vote put in. Hey, y'all kind of kept it kind of close, you know what I mean? Ant won by two votes, and then Trissy was right behind him or whatever. But you know what I mean? The crown tonight came through with the sweepy sweep, you know what I mean, will be Aunt Zilla, which I'm actually proud of my man, but I think, you know what I mean, I don't feel good for him. Like I said, new baby, got the win, you know what I mean. I'm sad that he's not here tonight, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna watch the playback. I'm definitely gonna hit him on the side, let him know he got the dub, you know what I mean, and we go from there. Still, don't take away from what everybody else did up here, y'all. Everybody did amazing. Y'all all did good, you know what I mean? So we definitely not going to take away from everybody, you know what I mean? Like I said, again, y'all was recording during Christmas. Everybody had their technical difficulties, and you know what I mean? We try our best to make sure everybody sound and look good for the show, you know what I mean? But like I said, don't give up. Don't let this be your last time on the show. You know what I mean? Come back and improve your point type vibes. You know what I mean? Like what everybody said, come, you know what I mean? Give it another shot. You know what I mean? It's always love. You know what I mean? But hey, listen, I'm gonna let everybody come off mute at the end of the show. You know what I mean? We're gonna keep things moving so we can keep the time, you know what I mean, the way it is. So we're gonna jump straight to this collab battle, you know what I mean? So shout out again, Aunt Zilla, you know what I mean? Like I say, you know what I mean, much love to you. I hope you and the baby girls at the home. I hope y'all just kick back watching the show, you know what I mean? To be honest with you, you know what I mean? But much love to you. Hopefully, like I said, I'm gonna tap in with you after the show. All right, so collab battle, baby. So main event time. So I hope I know I was waiting for this, you know what I mean? I'm ready for it too. So what we got going on, it's the same thing. We had 7 days. Well, sorry. Let me scratch from the stop. There was collab group that was supposed to be here that, you know what I mean, wasn't able to, you know what I mean? Like I said, everybody was having technical difficulties, and they was one of the, you know what I mean, main ones that was doing the same thing. And you know what I mean, when it came time to turn their songs, and they were just like, yeah, nah, I mean, not settled. And I get it, because you want to be able to put your best work forward, especially coming into the show for the first time, you know what I mean? So, you know what I mean, they decided to step out. So when that happens, us as admins, for me and my show, I'm gonna make sure the show keep going. So whether I'm not a singer, but I hop my ass over here to the singer side, and I call my other admin, which, like I said again, that she makes our flyers, she do, you know what I mean, help out with the graphic design, which would be the Roni. You know what I mean, hit her up. I was like, yo, you know what I mean, like, shit, we got like 24 hours, pretty much the name of our song too. 24 hours or whatever, you know what I mean? Come up with this, you want to do the song? She was like, yeah, we did it. You know what I mean? So that just so that Maya, because I respect Maya and I respect, you know what I mean? Like I said, I ain't gonna let y'all go out like that. So yeah, we gonna rock out. We gonna have a collab battle. That's one thing y'all don't do. We gonna have this show. I don't care how we do it. We gonna have this show. You know what I mean? So how we gonna do the collab battle tonight? Like I said, the same thing, like a 2-minute song. You know, maybe we're gonna see who had the best song. We gonna play both songs twice. It's only two. It's only our group versus their group. You know, I mean, we're gonna figure out who had the best song out of the collab battle. Steve, you flip the coin, man. You got the coin. I'll let matter of fact, because she don't got a camera on. We'll let the Roni, you'll call it in the air. I always let the females do it. So you want to call heads or tails? You gotta come off mute, baby. Hold on.
Heads.
All right, Miss Heads it is. Flip that.
Heads it is.
As it is. All right, Ronnie, what you want to do? I don't care. You want to go first? You want them to go first?
We could let them go first.
So let them go first? Okay. All right, bet that. All right, so Easy, I know, Maya, cut your camera on, girl. It's your time. But Easy, come off mute. Talk to us. Tell us what your name is, where you're from, where you can find you.
What's up, y'all? I'm Easy Wilson, 21-year-old singer-songwriter, actor, dancer from New York. And you can find me on IG at Easy Wilson, TikTok at Easy Wilson. And I'm on all platforms, Spotify, Apple Music. Also, stay tuned for my upcoming release of my single, Rough.
Yeah. Maya, is you got, I know you was in the car earlier. You still driving? Are you ready or not? Because if not, we can easier rock out for you.
There she go.
I'm ready. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm asking. But yeah. My name's Maya. From Miami, Florida. Y'all can find me on Instagram at Mayan_Queen. Yeah, is this the part where I yap about the song?
Yeah, y'all can introduce y'all something. Yeah.
We got some stuff to tell y'all.
Go ahead.
Yeah, tell them.
Oh, me? Okay, I'll go. So this song was created to the very end. I mean, we really honed in on the sound of it all, how it would complement both of our voices. And Maya's a very talented artist. As soon as JoJo asked me to work with Maya, I was instantly, JoJo could tell y'all, I was like, hell yeah, put me on the track with her. It's heavily explicit, so if y'all have children in the room, I'd suggest to take them out. And yeah, Maya, you want to add anything?
Yeah, this was really fun. This was different for me because usually I'm on the single side, but working with Easy was so much fun. Like, we definitely meshed really well. And yeah, it was like we just kind of had the same ideas. We were on the same wavelength with the song. But yeah, like he mentioned, it's pretty explicit. So, if you're not used to hearing that content from me, you can
y'all are always used to hearing that content from me because I make freaky songs. I'm sorry.
But yeah, this was so much fun working on, and I hope you guys like it.
All right, well, shit, we gonna get straight to it then. See how y'all did.
Somebody better tell her I ain't the one to be playing around.
You think your daddy's bluffing and I can call that, don't play around.
must forgot who she talking to, the OG. She must forgot that I'll rock her with that Cody. I got that body rocking, I got that booty popping.
Got me addicted, right on it till I OD. You talking all that slack, but can you put it down?
I'll make your body float, but can you make me drown?
Prove it, what you said to me on that FaceTime. Don't waste time on this waistline. Give me 48 hours, I'll make you mine.
I'll make you mine.
You run a good game, can't back it up. Club, club, on call for me when I back it up. Got a good thing, you had to go and track it up. Look at all the tips that I could be racking up. Put myself out there, shake a little ass. Ain't nothing wrong, I'll make a little cash. Should've thought better before you made a mad dash. Now it's my turn to smash and pass.
After you rolled the dick, took it out, squirted it on the sheets. Promise that you never met a nigga quite like me. I can make a bitch appear, call me Houdini. If you wanna lead and try me. But I have another bitch up in here. It's a full takedown, you know what I do. I'ma have her face down in the pillow too. Yeah, she give me more than wood in the night like damn you.
I don't sweat the small stuff, so your dick ain't getting no attention. Plus I found a good nigga, fuck me to a new dimension. He go deep, way deeper than the surface tension. No, I'm not sorry, see a therapist for your depression.
Now let's be honest, after alcohol talking. Since I know you like I know you, about to bust this door open.
Drove as fast as I could and found that bitch on her knees. Now she missing some teeth, fight for the one that I need.
You're talking all that smack, but can you put it down?
I'll make your body float, but can you make me drown? Prove it, what you said to me on that FaceTime. Don't waste time on this waistline. Give me 48 hours, I'll make you mine.
I'll make you mine.
Okay, Wilson, y'all a little nasty. That's just all. I guess this whole beat, I guess it just gave that type of feel for everybody because I feel like we all did the same shit in different ways. Hey, no, I rock with it. You know what I mean? Hey, I like when I want to say the second verse, so I want to the first verse. I gotta listen back to it again, where y'all was kind of like y'all sped up y'all singing. It sounded like a singing rap type bars or whatever. I was spending some little bars. You know, I'm here for the lyrics. You know what I mean? It was definitely clean. I like the back and forth. You know, it's smooth. Smooth. I listen. I'm used to being on the rap side, so I'm gonna still talk shit. No, we on your ass. I'm just playing. I gotta throw one of those in just because y'all. I'm used to being over with the rappers, but y'all, I really enjoyed and love y'all. So I'm happy I put y'all together. Look at me. Yeah. Come on.
One thing, I'm so sorry. This song was like we started off with this song kind of like not knowing what to do with it, and then I think I had ended up saying some crazy stuff on the track, and Maya just matched it, and we just kind of progressively got more and more dirty as we went along.
Yeah. Yeah. Big shit. Good shit. I like it, yo. Ronnie, how you feeling? How you feel like they did tonight?
Jojo, I'm gonna be real honest. They got it for the night. I'm sorry.
Nah, what are you talking about? See, this is why. Matter of fact, go back on mute. Nah, we not. You give them the feedback. You ain't not talking about what they got it. Nah, I'm still confident. I'm standing on my shit. I love my song, and I can't wait for y'all to hear it. Ronnie, if you're not giving them no feedback, and you talking about something they got it, then go back on mute. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, I got you. I was like, y'all are incredible, brother and Maya. I love how y'all complimented with each other and the way y'all feedback with energy. And honestly, shout out to JoJo. Putting you two together, y'all like a cool team. Like, honestly, keep working with each other. And honestly, oh my gosh, y'all nasty. I'm telling. But I love it. Thank y'all.
Good shit. Appreciate you, Ronnie. Yeah, y'all definitely slid, yo. Good luck to y'all tonight. You know, I know how they go. You know what I mean? And we gonna keep it. Actually, you might as well come back off mute, Ronnie, because we gotta introduce our song. So, like again, shout out. First, I gotta start off with again, like I said, definitely shout out to Latoya and Saphira. Like I said, like y'all, I'm still gonna utilize them. We just gonna bring them to the solo battle. You know what I mean? So because they definitely dope artists. I want y'all to get a chance to see them. But like I said, just you know what I mean, technical difficulties messed everything up for them. But you know what I mean, like I said, we can't do. And it just filled it in for them. So my name again is JoJo Go Cray. You can find me on all platforms just like that. If you on like Instagram or something, it's gonna be JoJo_go_cray. It's not crazy, it's Cray. It's CRAY. You know what I mean? Tap in if you want to be interested in being on the show. You know what I mean? You can just go to IG and type in Pin Wars, and I'll pop up like that too. You know what I mean? So definitely like inbox me. I think we got like on the singer side maybe 6 more spots open. You know what I mean? So it's still some room for you if y'all want to come through. And also I definitely got some room on the collab side. So if y'all feel like y'all, you know what I mean, got a little collab party, y'all feel like we can do what we doing up here right now, then y'all definitely come through, because I definitely please need some more collab people. Because now I'm gonna keep putting people together like I just put them together, and me and Roni and all that. You know, we gonna make it work. So let that be a Sam, let my partner introduce herself, then we get straight to it.
Hi, this is Laroni, which now is Kayla Jade, and I was, mind you, I was calling the last minute, which we said have 24 hours, which mind you, on my day off, my 2 days off, especially on New Year's Eve, we was working on it from morning to night. Like when I tell you we were doing this, it was like nonstop, and like back to back to back, and even Joe don't know, like, we'll call each other around like 12 or 1, 11 at night, be like, you done? Like, no, listen, but I had a blast. Like I had a blast. It was fun working with her. Like it's our first collabos. I ended up.
Yeah. Yeah, we gonna get straight to our song. It's called 24 Hours, like I said, expired by, you know what I mean, just having us 24 hours to do the fucking song. So shit, let's get straight to it.
Two AM drip, you know that I'm lit. Are you for real or you just talking shit? If I'm calling that 2, then you know what it is. I hop in the shower and I hop in the Benz, texting my phone over and over again. I pull up at 2, but I'm leaving at 10 AM. Girl, I'm tryna slide in your box, no DM.
24 hours, baby, tell me what's the plan. 24 hours, baby, back up what you said. I got 24 hours, baby, I'm up in your bed. I'm up in your bed. I'm up in your bed. We got 24 hours, baby, tell me what's the plan. 24 hours, baby, back up what you said. I got 24 hours, baby, I'm up in your bed. I'm up in your bed. I'm up in your bed. We got 24 hours, let's get it going. A little less talking, keep that love coming. You know what I want that good drive. Ain't talking baby moves, we talking girl vibe. Boy, I have you dripping like water as I want your energy too. Tell me, let's ride it out. I'm up on this bed, show me what you can do. I got 24 hours, baby, tell me what's the plan. 24 hours, baby, back up what you said. I got 24 hours, baby, I'm up in your bed. I'm up in your bed. I'm up in your bed. We got 24 hours, baby, tell me what's the plan. 24 hours, baby, back up what you said. I got 24 hours, baby, I'm up in your bed. I'm up in your bed. I'm up in your bed. Press rewind, close the blinds, pour the wine. I'm sexing you. Kissing and touching until we reach the last minute. 24 hours, girl, pull up, you know I'm with it.
Yeah, little Bobby, we try to come up with something a little catchy, you know what I mean? One, I know I can't sing that well, but I can write. I love writing all different type of music, you know what I mean? Genres, I don't care what it is. I don't care the beat. I'm going to write to it, you know what I mean? So it is a little vibe, you know what I mean? Like I said, I really enjoyed it. I actually like to sing a song. I'm about to actually stay my ass over here so I can practice some more. For real. But I'm going to get some feedback how y'all feel, like easy. How you feel like we did it?
First and foremost, that was Kayla Jade talking. That was not the Roni. That was Kayla Jade 100%. That's my sister, and I love you for sure. This track was amazing. And JoJo, I was not privy to your game, man. You did your shit on that track, for real.
Thank you. Maya, there you go, Pop Radio. How you feel like we did tonight?
Yeah, that was a vibe. I really liked the contrast between your two parts, like JoJo with the flow and then Kayla with the smooth harms. Yeah, that was a very catchy. Like I was singing with you, I'm like 24 hours, okay, super catchy.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
love the layering. It just gave. Uh, I can't stop myself from saying this every single time, but like the old school R&B vibes, so good. Yeah, great job, guys, especially with the time you were given.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say, especially with the 24 hours y'all were getting, y'all did your shit for real.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. But y'all know how we gonna do. You know, we gonna keep it moving. You know, what I mean? So what we gonna do is we gonna play the songs back for everybody one more time. We get one more clean listen. Then we got the 3 judges is up here gonna give us some feedback, and then we gonna go straight to this chat. I want to know how y'all feel like we did tonight. You know what I mean? I hope you guys have been enjoying the show so far. I appreciate y'all staying for the whole episode, man. For real, like much love. Well, happy New Year's to y'all again. So like I said again, we're gonna play them back to back. Nobody comes off mute. You know what I mean? We getting straight to it. Same order. Let's get it.
Somebody better tell her I ain't the one to be playing around.
You think he all that he's bluffing, and I can call that don't play around.
She must forgot who she talking to, the OG. She must forgot that I'll rock her with that Cody. I got that body rocking, I got that booty popping.
Got me addicted right on it till I OD. You talking all that slack, but can you put it down?
I'll make your body float, but can you make me drown?
Prove it what you said to me on that FaceTime. Don't waste time on this waistline. Give me 48 hours, I'll make you mine.
I'll make you mine.
You run a good game, can't back it up. Club, club, encore for me when I back it up. Got a good thing, you had to go and track it up. Look at all the tips that I could be racking up. Put myself out there, shake a little ass. Ain't nothing wrong, I'll make a little cash. Should've thought better before you made a mad dash. Now it's my turn to smash and pass.
After you rolled the dick, took it out, squirted on the sheets. Promise that you never met a nigga quite like me. I can make a bitch appear, call me Houdini. If you wanna lead and try me. But I have another bitch up in here. It's a full takedown, you know what I do. I'ma have her face down in the pillow too. Yeah, she give me more than wood in the night like damn you.
I don't sweat the small stuff, so your dick ain't getting no attention. Plus I found a good nigga, fuck me to a new dimension. He go deep, way deeper than the surface tension. No, I'm not sorry, see a therapist for your depression.
Now let's be honest, after alcohol talking. Since I know you like I know you, bout to bust this door open.
Drove as fast as I could and found that bitch on her knees. Now she missing some teeth, fight for the one that I need.
You're talking all that slack, but can you put it down?
I'll make your body float, but can you make me drown? Prove it what you said to me on that FaceTime. Don't waste time on this waistline. Give me 48 hours, I'll make you mine.
I'll make you mine.
Two AM drip, you know that I'm lit. Are you for real or you just talking shit? If I'm calling that 2, then you know what it is. I hop in the shower and I hop in the Benz, texting my phone over and over again. I pull up at 2, but I'm leaving at 10 AM. Girl, I'm trying to slide in your box, no DM.
24 hours, baby, tell me what's the plan. 24 hours, baby, back up what you said. I got 24 hours, baby, I'm up in your bed. I'm up in your bed. I'm up in your bed. We got 24 hours, baby, tell me what's the plan. 24 hours, baby, back up what you said. I got 24 hours, baby, I'm up in your bed. I'm up in your bed. I'm up in your bed. We got 24 hours, let's get it going. A little less talking, keep that love coming. You know what I want that good drive. Ain't talking baby moves, we talking girl vibe. Boy, I have you dripping like water.
as I watch your energy shoot. Time has run it out. I'm up on his bed, show me what you can do. I got 24 hours, baby, tell me what's the plan. 24 hours, baby, back up what you said. I got 24 hours, baby, I'm up in your bed. I'm up in your bed. I'm up in your bed. We got 24 hours, baby, tell me what's the plan. 24 hours, baby, back up what you said. I got 24 hours, baby, I'm up in your bed. I'm up in your bed. I'm up in your bed. Press rewind, close the blinds, pour the wine. I'm sexing you. Kissing and touching until we reach the last minute. 24 hours, girl, pull up, you know I'm with it.
Hey, so that's gonna wrap up the collab battle, you know what I mean? So yeah, I love the collab battle. I love hearing two people together. I love working, Ronnie. I love working with you. You know what I mean? So it's always a pleasure when you get to work with somebody and shit. You know what I mean? And it's vibe out, yo. I always love the collab battle. So I ain't gonna waste too much time talking. We're gonna get straight to the judges. Keep the same order. We're gonna go with Love. We go with Math. Then the crowd. I'm sorry. Then producer spotlight. Can't forget the main man of the bill. You know what I mean? Producer spotlight. Then we going with the crowd. So with that being said, Love, baby, talk to us. How you feel like we did it?
Okay. Sorry. I was trying to get that mute button to work. Man, both of y'all did good, man. Like, this was a hard one for me to pick. Can y'all see me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay. This was a hard one on this one, but there's always got to be a winner. So, the first collab, when I tell you that wordplay was crazy, she said, "Waste your time on this waistline." I was like, "Yeah." And the guy had potty mouth, boy, but you was talking some good shit. I mean, definitely nasty, but boy, you was talking some good shit. Good gracious. I think the mix kind of threw it a little bit because you could kind of hear the clipping when she came in, and she has a different tone. But I didn't look at that. I looked at the fact that y'all complimented the fuck out of each other on this track. Y'all really did. You kind of had an echo. The guy had kind of had an echo on it, but the wordplay was nice, and I like the rhythm of the track. The rhythm of the track got me, and it was a good hook. So yeah, I definitely was vibing to it. The second one, okay, JoJo set it off with the flow. The flow set it off, and then when the track dropped, y'all knew how to compliment the song to the way that the track was formatted. You know what I'm saying? A lot of artists don't do that. And then when she came in, now you sound like Tamar. I don't know if you heard that, but you sound like Tamar Braxton. The hook is fire. This hook is addictive. It's an addictive hook. I like how JoJo came back on it too, and I like how y'all got together. Y'all did compliment each other. However, I feel like the first collab did it better. They had a little bit more going on with it, a little bit more rhythm flow. His wordplay was really good. Her wordplay was good. They just complimented each other, and it kind of reeled me in. And again, like I said, potty mouth, it's pretty nasty and vulgar, but you were saying some good shit. Like there was some you definitely you was in your bag with that wordplay. That tongue talk was talking. All right, that's what I got.
Thank you, Love. I appreciate the energy. I think it's your first time being able to get some critique from you as far as an artist. I always get that. I always want her to listen to my song and give me some critique, yo. Like, because you always give good feedback. So I appreciate you. I mean, I feel like I always appreciate you. You know what I mean? Real talk. All right, Mad, baby, talk. Oh, sorry. That's gonna be one for Maya and Easy, but it's still quiet. We still got two more in the crowd. So let's get it. Mad, how you feeling we did tonight?
Oh man, that was enjoyable. That was very enjoyable. I don't know. I don't think I said this in the solo battles, but the producer, shout out to you. The beat is ridiculous. Like, it's not many beats out here to be like, man, I wonder if I still could knock this rust off. But we ain't worried about that anyway. But shout out to you for that. This beat is crazy. But this was great. I really do like. I think this is a preference type of battle, right? I think it's really what you enjoy more, right? So the writing on both was good. The collab in its entirety was good on both. For me personally, I like when a lot is said with in a way that I don't really hear it being said, right? So I think it was really close, but for me it came down to what I would listen to more. And the way Kayla was singing on that song, I just think her voice was just it was the most powerful of both songs for me. I think it was what stood out more in both songs for me. Um, and like Love said, I did hear the clipping between and Easy and Maya song, and I liked what y'all was saying. Y'all was talking. I think that second verse, if y'all had the energy of the second verse on the first verse, it would have been crazy. Somebody not muted.
Yeah.
Yeah, PNW not muted.
Go on mute,
But
PNW. Damn, nigga. I'm in on the side real quick. You can go ahead. My bad.
all right. But yeah, so dang, what's I saying? Oh yeah, so I think that the energy in the second, I like their flow and everything they was doing in that second verse. I think it was super crazy. If they could have had that kind of energy in the first one, instead of like having to warm up to that second verse, I think it would have had a bigger impact on me. But I gotta go with JoJo and Kayla, man. I think they really killed. Excuse me, Kayla Jade. I'm sorry. I gotta go with Kayla Jade and JoJo. I think y'all really killed it. I even the second listen, I was like, I love it more. I had to listen to it a third time after the show is over to just get it again. But nah, that was great, man. Great songs from both collabs. But yeah, I'm gonna go with JoJo and Kayla Jade.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Thank you so much, Mav, yo. I
You're
say,
welcome.
shout out to my partner, yo. If we on the board, part I told you, girl, don't you count us out. Look, we got 1-1. It's still not quiet, but we gotta see what this producer felt like. This his beat. I want to know how he felt, and then I'm going straight to the chat because I want to know if y'all felt like what these judges were saying up here was accurate, or do y'all feel it's a different type of way? So, with that being said, but there's a spotlight, baby. Talk to us. How you feel like we did on your beat?
Man, I need a cigarette right quick. Hold on. I know I said I love God. I live out loud too, but Greg, go. Yeah, like, all right, so I'm gonna get to the point. Maya and Easy, for like 3.5 seconds, I really thought y'all was gonna fuck on the track. Excuse my language. That's the way y'all energy, like when you writing with somebody, you know what I'm saying? Like it's the complementary lyrics of energies. Like you coming at her and she like, cause you know what I'm saying? It was oh, that was nice. You know what I'm saying? And then I was like, I'm in that jump. And then by the time we got to the second verse is when I was like, damn, we losing momentum. And we want to still keep and maintain momentum. That's the most important thing that I gathered from the whole joint was momentum. Y'all melodies was beautiful. It was a slight pitchiness in certain spots that I would have just changed myself as a producer. But other than that, you know what I'm saying? It felt a little rushed in certain parts of the lyrics. It felt like he was trying to get a lot of stuff out to say versus just utilizing maybe less words with more melody and then more words with less melody to be able to emphasize on what you're trying to convey to the listener. Um, Let me see one more thing I had. Some EQs was definitely off or whatever, but y'all could have filled in a little bit more space. You know what I'm saying? But what you've already did was enough for the consumer's ear. Just the space fillers were the missing pieces. To JoJo and Kayla Jade, I got to piggyback on the Tamar because that was in my notes off the Tenop. I was like, she is super Braxton family heavy, and I'm really digging it because it's like a home for me because I'm a '90s baby, born '91. You know what I'm saying? I've been in church all my life. I've been a musician for 23 years. You know what I'm saying? Like and shout out to Mav. You know what I'm saying? Because I already got the ear for your stuff, but I've been following you for a little while. You know what I mean? And I tap in. Love, I'm tapping in with you immediately. Okay, it's immediately after this I'm tapping in. But to just piggyback on everything, like JoJo with the bars, I already know you had bars, so I'm not gonna be biased to you like I did High last night. You know what I'm saying? It's unfair because that's what you do. It's your swag. You already know what the presentation is to be expected. So I'm expecting your mix to be like that. I'm expecting the bars to be hot. And you ain't let me down. You feel me? Like I ain't really got too much to say other than it could have sounded more sexier. You know what I'm saying? Just off the strength of like you got like a rap flow, like a trap rap flow. Like it could have came off a little more sexy if you're trying to get the shot out of drawers. You feel me? It could have came off. He sounded like me on the jump. I'm like, man, a little aggressive like me. Like I like that, but
Hey,
when
bro.
Taylor came in, that joint like it just took it to another level. And then of course her tone is so familiar to my ear. You know what I'm saying? I was like, okay, yeah. And then of course just her melody riding the beat in itself was just beautiful. I was like, okay, I'm enjoying that. And by the time y'all got to the hook and everything, I enjoyed the face fillers, the space fillers. I enjoyed those because it made the track feel more full. The melody was great, the cadence and on the flow was great, but I enjoyed the space fillers. You know what I'm saying? That's what really captivated me the most. And then of course the vamp was nice. But of course my vote gonna have to go ahead and go to JoJo and Caleb because the structure of the song was mostly what I enjoyed, like the complete structure of the song in itself. It felt a little more commercial. You know what I'm saying? The sexy, I loved it. I promise you, I loved it. Had we had a better mix and y'all had maybe another 7 days to really dig into, like, okay, then let's change this phrase to this, and let's maybe come together in this phrase to coincide our context, make our both of our things come together, and maybe do one little unison line together, and then split off into y'all parts because both of y'all can sing. You know what I'm saying? And that would absolutely give contrast between texture and tone. And then, of course, presentation between, you know what I'm saying, the difference of the male and the female voice. So those are my comments, and I'm going to go with JoJo and Kayla J.
Thank you. Shout out to you again. Like I said, thank you for blessing us with your beats, your time, your energy. You know what I mean? Definitely had fun writing to it. It was a vibe, yo. You know what I mean? And yeah, thank you for letting us play around with your shit, yo. For real. So look, so that's 2 for me and Kayla, and 1 for Easy and Maya, but it's still not quiet because right now the chat can either tie it up or they can agree with what the judges were saying. And you know what I mean? You just go ahead and get the win. Type vibes. But I really want to know how y'all feeling. So what we did, the same vibes is gonna be. I'm gonna give you a poll. You have to click onto the poll. I'm not counting if you type in names into the chat. You gotta click onto the poll so I can, count as the vote. You know what I mean? You're gonna have a minute on the clock this go round. You know what I mean? Because this is only 2 of us. You know what I mean? So a minute on the clock. I'm gonna pin. Let me see, make sure I pin this up for y'all too. There we go. So I replaced the pin. Bam. So it's in the chat. Pin is up. DJ, go ahead and play that beat. I always struggle with trying to, let's see, put it into the Discord. Let's see if it let me do it this time. So anybody that's in Discord is still in Discord and you want to vote. Oh, it did. Bam, there you go. And I say, I'll make sure y'all put y'all votes in. Y'all talk to us. So let's know how y'all feeling tonight. How did we do? How did we do? Talk to us. Well, y'all is talking to us. My bad, I just got back into the thing. Y'all pretty close. Okay, 50-50. I see y'all. Need some more votes in. We need some votes in. Talk to us. How y'all feeling like we did? How y'all feeling like we did? Which one was y'all vibing with tonight? Oh, is that it? I'll be forgetting a minute. That minute be going by pretty quickly. All right. So let me refresh. Make sure we got all the votes tallied in. Yeah, y'all put it. Okay, y'all was talking to us. Y'all talking. I hear y'all. Hey, so look, they said that Maya, they going for Maya Easy over here on the collab, but we not too far behind y'all. I feel like, you know what I mean? I feel like everybody didn't vote. I need y'all to vote on this plan. But look, so what it did was that tied us up. Now, I mean, next episode, I got a different method I'm going to use for the tiebreaker, but you know what I mean? I'm going to continue to use the same one for this one. So we're going to let the crowd break this tie. But like I said, going into the next episodes and, you know what I mean, here on out, we're going to have a different way of breaking ties and everything. So, you know what I mean? Y'all stay tuned for that because I'm actually excited about that tie method, you know, tie breaking method. So I want you, and then also I want some feedback after we do it. Let me know how y'all feel about that or whatever. You know what I mean? We're just trying to keep things fair. You know what I mean? People be giving me feedback, so I'm just trying different things. You know what I mean? Just trying to keep the show rolling right. So give me a second. Let me retype this up, the tiebreaker. Make a new poll for y'all.
Hey Jojo, my bad. I'm gonna jump in there super fast. Like my brain was scattered for a second. Easy and what's her name again, real fast? And Maya. They junk was giving me Janet Jackson sexy from back in the day. Like the lyrical content was giving me like the nasty Janet Jackson used to be. So if that was any influence to the consumers, you know what I'm saying, just do your best with that. But that was my thought. I forgot to put that in my, in my talk about. But y'all got a great pen. Just to throw that out there, y'all got a great pen.
Oh yeah. All right, y'all. I got the poll made up. Hold on, let me make sure. I feel like I did it right. If not, hold on, yo. Let me get I'm sorry, y'all. Let me fix it again. Let's see. Tiebreaker. All right, Easy and Maya. Yeah, big shout out to y'all. Like I said, I had fun. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I had fun over here. I like making all types of different music, so you know what I mean. I be trying to stress my pen out too, y'all. It be trying to practice. All right, I got it right this time. All right, let me copy paste. All right, so same thing. You're gonna have a minute on the clock. If y'all didn't vote last time, put your votes in. Man, let's see. Let's see. So I got the pen up. Hold on. Let me replace the pen that's up here. So y'all make sure y'all hitting the right one. Give me 1 second. Replace the pen. Bam. So it's pinned up and also it's in the chat. Just make sure y'all click on that. And then yeah, minute on the clock. DJ, run that. Let's get it. Let's figure it out. Put y'all votes in. If you missed the vote, it's your time to vote. Who y'all going for tonight? Alright, that's it. If you ain't vote, you ain't get to vote. Yeah, I mean, shout out to everybody that did vote, y'all. Much love to y'all. Shout out to the chat, everybody that stayed to the whole end. Because it's definitely fun, yo. I love being an artist on the show, you know what I mean, at the same time with hosting, yo. This shit be some vibey, you know what I mean? But for the night, y'all know how that shit go. Y'all came through the chat, came through and decided they wanted Maya and Easy to win their bid. So that's what we got in on, man. He came through and slid the last minute.
King in the castle, king in the castle.
I said we on your ass. I told y'all in the beginning, I thought I was lying. Y'all was like, oh, JoJo can't sing. JoJo, all right. I can rap. What the fuck you talking about? Let's get it. But look, much love to y'all. I had fun going against y'all for real. You know what I mean? Congratulations to y'all. Come through with the crown. Actually, I feel proud because, like I said, I still put y'all together. So it's a win-win for me. I love, you know what I mean? Like I said, seeing like stuff that I envisioned. Like, I said, that sound dope together. And y'all actually really sounded dope. So, you know what I mean? Congratulations to y'all. You know what I mean? And shout out to the chat again. Like I said, for the votes, the people that did vote for me, y'all, I appreciate y'all. And I mean, both the judges' votes that we got and the people that was voting in the chat for us, y'all. You know what I mean? Thank y'all for sure. You know what I mean? But yeah, where y'all at? Come off mute. You know what I mean? Tell y'all thank yous.
Maya, we know we had this. We just knew, like, no, but honestly, I didn't know how it was gonna go because I thoroughly enjoyed you and Kayla's track. But at the end of the day, like I said, JoJo made this possible because if it wasn't for her, I probably wouldn't have collaborated with Maya like this on this scale. So, Maya, I appreciate you for your time and for working with me, and we're gonna work a lot more. And thank y'all to everyone who voted for us.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Thank y'all so much. This isn't my first episode. I've been on a few, and y'all have been so consistently just supporting me and cheering me on. So I appreciate you so much. Thank you, JoJo. Shout out to you, JoJo and Kayla. Y'all did your thing. Yeah, thank y'all so much. I appreciate it. And you'll be seeing some more of me and Easy. You'll be seeing both of us. So, you know.
Yeah, you'll be seeing both of us real soon too.
Yeah.
So,
Y'all want to go to the next round? That's the next
So what?
they're gonna see y'all.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
Wait, what happened?
Yeah, I mean, like y'all won, so y'all get to go to the next round.
Yeah,
Oh
I'm
yeah, for
down.
sure.
Yeah.
We gonna see y'all soon. What y'all talking about? Next episode, if y'all with it. So, but listen, I also want to, cause like I said, cause this is the situation I going out. This is why I tell y'all that I do need some more singers that want to do the collab battle, cause I do not. I be pulling it out my ass. I ain't gonna hold y'all. So I low key do not have nobody for y'all to go against. I want a rematch. I want my full 7 days. I ain't y'all did that in 24 hours. I don't know if Kayla want to do it. If she don't, I will go. I promise you, I'll go get another partner. You know what I mean? But if you down, Roni, down. You know,
Ooh.
I
I
want
mean,
a
it's only
rematch.
fair.
Me, you know me. I want the rematch, cuz real shit. I want my 7 days. What's up? Y'all with it?
Sure.
Roni, you with it?
Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
I had a great time doing it with you. So yeah.
Yeah, come on. God, give me my 7 days, girl. I can goddamn, I can really, you know what I mean, deliver it. I can give you sexy. Mario, who said it needs sexy? I can give you that. I'm gonna give you sexy. You know what I mean? Damn right. So what are you talking about? Yeah, I want to rematch. Yeah, I really have fun, and I feel like like me and Maya go way back. Now I say we the same group. Shout out Gnarly Gang.
Yeah.
So just being able to go, you know what I mean? Like yeah, like I want to see you off pins. I want to go again. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
let's
I
do it.
actually like it over here. You know what I mean? I know I'm gonna catch hell when I get back to the rap side. They already said it in the chat. But I don't care. I'm gonna have fun with y'all for a little bit. If y'all fucking with it, I'm fucking with it too. So yeah, we're running back. We're rematching this shit, yo. This time, yeah. And then actually I did see Sophia. She popped in, popped out. I was gonna let her talk real quick, but she came back. I was like, Sophia had popped in here. I was gonna let her come off. But if you wanna come back in, if you still watching, yo, definitely gonna let you say something real quick. With that, we're gonna let anybody wanna come off mute. Shout out again to Aunt Zilla that won in the, earlier. Come off mute. Last goodbyes before we up out of here. Yeah, love. How you feeling?
This mute, my bad. This mute be kicking my ass. I want to say thank you to everybody. And JoJo, thank you for bringing me back. I love your platform, yo. If I find out any singers or anything, I definitely will pass the word. I am about to go ahead and head out because I got to do my music reviews tonight. And y'all can catch me on Twitch, YouTube, or whatever. Go watch a movie. I got something that dropped January the 8th, the new movie Hands. My song Fallback is in it. Please check it out and appreciate everybody for all the support, man. JoJo, you doing the damn thing. All the success to you and Happy New Year to y'all, man. Thank y'all.
Yeah. I just going over the map. You want to say any closing?
Yeah, man. Shout out to all the artists that did their thing. Shout out to the judges and special shout out to you. Because yeah, you keep bringing us back, and shout out to the comments who always show me love when I'm in here. So and everybody, man, I always find some new talent in here. And a lot of artists I keep in contact with through Instagram and stuff like that. And I follow people's music, man, and I really support artists who, up and coming and things like that. So definitely my Instagram is MavPromo0, MAVPROMO, and the number 0. If y'all want to follow me and send me y'all Apple Music links and everything like that, I listen to everybody's music. I want to hear what y'all really like to do. What you really like to, to represent you and your brand. So send me music and things like that. And thank you again for having me. And y'all will see me again.
Thank you for coming. All right, there you go. Yeah, Sophia. Talk to us, baby. Introduce yourself real quick. She was supposed to be in the collab, but like I said, let them know what you had going on, baby.
Hey y'all, I'm Safira. I'm an artist. I'm a writer. I met JoJo at the creative content camp, so try to get up in there. Yeah, we had a song, but y'all, my phone broke, my laptop broke. I tried so many things. My regular mic, my studio mic, not working. So I tried so many things, but once I heard that song back, I said no. And after tonight, I'm very glad I pulled out. I made the right decision because y'all did so good. Y'all did so good. But I enjoyed watching everybody. I enjoyed it for sure.
Thank you. And like I said, I definitely want to bring you back to the solo belt. So let me know as soon as you got your equipment or your phone or whatever.
Yes, I got it back now. Yeah, I'm on my phone now. So
get you on the side. We're gonna get you a date. You know what I
okay,
mean?
let's do it. Let's do it.
She's fired. She's gonna hold y'all. She fired fuck, yo. So I definitely want y'all to hear it. You know what I mean? So yeah, thank you for popping in. You know what I mean? I appreciate you popping in. You know what I mean? It's definitely good to see you. I miss you, girl. You better pop to the next camp.
All right.
Hey, all right. Hey, one more time, producer spotlight. What you want to say? Closing. We out of here.
Yo, my bad. I had to get my dog. We about to go on out the door. Hey, I had a beautiful time tonight, y'all. It was beautiful for sure. Give me a second. I think Marley want to speak to everybody, y'all. Y'all give me She don't need no camera time. But real life though, it was a beautiful night tonight. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the winners. Shout out to the judges. Shout out to you, JoJo. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate the opportunity. You know it's big love every time we talk, every time we chop. Definitely getting with everybody individually and collectively. I intend to be at the next camp. I pray that everything works out for me to go to Florida for the next camp. Just to be in the environment and fellowship with everybody and grow and learn more too. You know what I mean? No matter how long we've been doing it, it's always a place to grow and learn more and be better. But I want to appreciate everybody. You know what I'm saying? Happy New Year. All praise to the Most High. You know what I'm saying? Shot o'clock. And we out of here.
Yeah. All right, Trissy. Say your little last little closing. And it was on you to listen. The chat was fucking with you too. I told you. Top 2. I ain't going real shit. But how you feeling, baby? Leaving out.
I'm happy for the opportunity. Thank you.
All right. Hopefully you coming back. I'm gonna still talk. I'm gonna hit you too. You coming back, but you gonna redeem yourself, yo. I promise you, you is. Rody, talk to us. And then we up out of here.
That was amazing. All of you have been absolutely amazing. And congrats to the winners and JoJo. Oh my gosh, a blast. You already know how we do.
Hell yeah. Yeah, much love. I know Maya's she out and about, and so is, you know what I mean, PNW both. Thank y'all for staying though, you know what I mean, like I already know. Let me get a quick shout out to my behind the scenes real quick. Like I said, Roni, my partner, and also she, like I said, does the graphic design, do the flyers for us, you know what I mean, we be tag team, and I'll do the promo, she do the flyers, you know what I mean, get y'all promoted. Shout out to the beautiful Miss Hyde that be holding down both chats for me. She got the singers chat and the rap chat, you know what I mean, making sure, you know what I mean, the song collected, she's what we could, I'm being fucked up your name already, but you know what I mean, she's the keeper of all the songs, yo. Like, she makes sure that everybody's good. If y'all need her help, she's there for y'all. Y'all make sure y'all utilize her because she got a good ass ear. You know what I mean? And you can't take away from the DJ switching the building, playing the music, making sure everybody was in the boxes. You know what I mean? Like I say, he does the he do all my behind the scenes work, yo, and I can't do this shit without him, yo. So it's always love, yo. I always say, if you ain't fucking with Lil Kev, you ain't fucking with me. You know what I mean? Great show tonight. I love y'all, man, and I keep pushing y'all pen. And like I said, everybody y'all see up here, y'all gonna see them again. I promise. That's if they want to come back. If they want to come back, they back in the building. Y'all already know how it goes. Hey, y'all see me putting my hand in because that's how I do. I'm a basketball. Put your hands in. We about to count out. You know what I mean? Everybody hands in. You two, who here? Mel, yeah, everybody that's left. You, Trissy, you too, girl. I see you. There he is, yo. I love y'all, man. Yo, Pin Wars on 3. 1, 2, 3. Pin Wars. We up out of here, y'all.